Greetings everybody, how we doing today? I gotta say, this is unrelated to the game entirely, but I feel like I have not quite found my heart again. After today, when I was walking home from work, I was walking over a pedestrian bridge over a very busy street where I live, and my phone fell out from my hands and went tumbling across the bridge, on the bridge. And for a moment there, I thought it dropped into the intersection below. And I have been fearing that this would happen for about 7 or 8 years at this point. That one day the phone would slip and fall into the intersection. Fortunately, it was saved by like 6 inches from going over the edge into the busy street below. So, phone is safe, but oh my god, I cannot... I don't think I've felt my heart beat since then. So, yeah. I think today's gonna be a little bit more relaxing after that. Gotta say, yesterday's endings were... I still think ending 72 is gonna end up being my favorite of the ones we have reached so far. However, both of those endings will probably recover. Will probably end up in Peak Kotica. I'm gonna have to think about that over the course of the 100. What? Oh, you missed last stream. I see, brain. I see, you haven't seen it. Clueless. Anyway, the plan is, for today, we will keep on going until we find a diverging choice and get us on a different route away from 0-0. And we will continue on that pattern for as long as we can. I think we had one more slot on, I think we had one more slot left on day 20. And we were maxing out Carrara, I think. Bro is allergic to double null. What do you mean? Alright, you gotta admit they've done a great job of diversifying routes. In terms of, like, scenarios? Yeah, I would say so. As I was saying, if they had, like... I don't know, if they could spend another year on this, which, let me be clear, I understand that at a certain point you just need to get the thing out, otherwise it will never come out. I think there's a lot of interesting combat scenarios they could have come up with for the Veshness route. But, honestly, what we got is perfectly fine. Let me be clear about that. Like, I don't, like, expect anybody to keep on working on the same thing for years on end until it's absolutely perfect. Because, honestly, a hard thing that I have very much learned, through the video projects that I've done over the years is that I'm very much realizing that you need to start letting go of being perfect with your creations. Otherwise, they are just never going to be coming out. Because I ran into a lot of that with Danganronpa Abridged, which I have been working on off and on for the last, God, I don't know how many years at this point. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh, right, we were maxing Carrara. What's Carrara like? Celebrity tools. Let's just find something new to give her. silverware? Okay, sure.
How did you know something like this would play?
The prologue being so long probably meant they couldn't super focus on most routes. Would have been risky too. I'm not sure how I feel about how the prologue went. I think I'm just gonna have to reflect on that once I know the full story and so forth. Because I just don't know how to feel about the prologue at this point.
It's time to hit the hay.
And again, it could be that it's just the way that I'm choosing to tackle this game is giving me this experience. But I just feel like the way that I have tackled it, and again, it just could be my fault for doing it in the way that I want to. I feel like a lot of things that were brought up in the prologue are not returning as much as I thought. Like, a big thing that I liked about Uchikoshi's stuff is that each route definitely revealed something important about the overall story and led you to have new discoveries that give additional information to other routes, even if they could be contradictory, a little bit contradictory depending on the timeline you're on. With this, I think there are, so far, I think there are several routes that I consider to be serious. Hello, Etiquette. A very merry QB to you as well. Obviously, I don't expect anything serious to come out of the comedy route or the romance route, of course, but I'm not sure how Resnom relates. Coming of age, I feel like could have been a lot more informative. Veshlis definitely did tie back in. Cult of Takumi felt just very unnecessary in terms of the wider plot. And I feel like the revelations we got from Cult of Takumi were going to be revealed anyway if we just continued on with this main line. But again, I'm actively choosing not to. And I just don't know if I like that. Joe starts his streaming career with 2B. Moa starts his with QB. It's like poetry. It rhymes. Oh. I guess, but I'm talking about this in more of an overall story of, like, what I was expecting out of it when you told me that Uchikoshi and Kodoka were, collaborating on a story, and you were gonna have 100 different endings, 100 endings, and I have a lot of routes. I expected that each route would contribute a little bit of something to the overall plot. And I just don't know as of right now. And again, I'm at the, like, I'm at precisely the halfway mark going by endings. Honestly, I think we have, yeah, exactly, Atticus. We don't know for sure yet if that's not true. I just don't know, and I'm not gonna know until... I think I will be fairly sure of it by the time we hit, like, 90 endings of, like, definitively of, like, what's important and what's not. Or, hell, maybe it might actually take 100 endings for me to be like, okay, this didn't need to be in the game. This had value in it, in that it was an interesting story, and so forth. I just don't know at this point. Like, I'm borderline giving up, updating that question list, because, like, I was very much approaching this like an Uchikoshi game, in which there's a ton of details and inconsistencies that come back and get explored. But I'm just not seeing how it's working in this game, or if it's even worth the effort at this point, because... Or maybe I'm just too used to how Uchikoshi, like, writes his games, as well as Kodoka's general, like, I'm gonna use the word trope, but it's probably not the right word. The typical tropes that he engaged in. Like, okay, going into Danganronpa spoilers. In each of the Danganronpa games, everybody in the Killing Games came there of their own volition in some form. In some form or another, each of the participants unknowingly got themselves into the Killing Game. I'm not sure if this is applied to this exactly anymore, because I just don't know what Surrey quite meant by the revelations that our memories were, like, created or we were created. I just don't know what extent it is. And it makes it hard to theorize, because, like, yeah, I know that this is happening in this game right now, but I don't know, like, narrow it down, because it could be any number of things of how the mechanics are working at this point. Like, I still don't know, like, how consistently Hiriko is morbing between routes. Like, what exactly does she know? Because it doesn't seem like she's, like, omnipotent. It doesn't seem like she is, it doesn't seem like she knows every single thing that is going to happen. And she certainly is evaluating Takumi every single different route. But I just don't know what she's exactly knowing at this point. Or how she is, or when she acquires the information. Does she acquire it before the 100 days? I presume so, because she said something along the lines of, I've been fighting this war longer than you. I think I just don't know what the scope of the rules are at this point. And it makes anything, everything very hard to theorize at this point. I'm gonna keep on going. I'm gonna keep on taking my notes, but I just feel like I can't really craft much theory. Anyway, moving on. That's enough, yada 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 yada. That's another day done. Today felt so normal. Yep. We couldn't relax like this if Vecious were still around, that's for sure. Oh, yeah, Vecious is totally dead. God, that fruit was so good yesterday. I wish it would always be like this. No more battles, no more sacrifices, just a straight run all the way through to day 100. Oh, by the way, how does my sound? I replaced the cable that was connecting my microphone to my sound mixer. And I'm wondering if that will fix the random clicks and noise that come in every now and then. If the cable isn't causing it, then it might be the mixer. I'm trying to figure out what's been causing those random, like, clicks and crackles that come on in. So if you hear crackles, do let me know. And I might have to invest in a different sound mixer at that point, or maybe something else is wrong in my setup. I lay down in bed, closed my eyes, and was asleep before I knew it. And so, my second 20th day at Last Defense Academy ended peacefully without incident. Day 21. Is today the Ava fight, or is it a few days later? I think today's the Ava fight?
Get ready for your 21st day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day. Be ready to give your...
Day 21. Days 100 is still a long way off, but it's getting closer. There's no way I can give this story the happy ending everyone would have wanted anymore. But I can still do the best I can for those of us who are here now. A visitor this early. Could it be her again? I open the door and welcome my guests inside. Good morning, Mr. Samino. Ima, what's the matter? Something's been bothering me, and since you're the team leader and all, I thought I'd bring it up to you. Sure, bring me all your miscellaneous worries and odd jobs. That's what I'm here for, apparently. Alright, come on in. Is this the first time Ima's visited us in our room? Oh, wait, no, he's 100% visited us before. Ima shuffled in, and I finally noticed that something was wrong. He wasn't his usual cheerful, snarky self. I'd never known him to be this quiet either. So, what did you want to talk about? Oh, right. Like I said, something's been bothering me. I'm worried about my dear sister. That's nothing new, but if he comes to talk to me about it, it must go beyond his usual overprotectiveness. Did something happen between you and Kako? Are you fighting? Are we? I'm honestly not sure. Nothing like this has ever happened before. We didn't grow apart or anything in your timeline, did we, Mrs. Samino? Not exactly. In my future, you really dominated Kako and made her go along with your decisions until she finally struck out on her own. I see. This rebellious streak must be a result of her learning to fight then. As it is, she won't listen to a word I say anymore. Really? It's that bad? I'm lucky if she even looks at me, and when she does, it's with the kind of expression a teenage girl might use for her father when he's lounging around the house on the weekend. You know, that, don't you have somewhere else to be kind of look? Honestly, it's pretty intimidating. You're sure you're not just imagining it? I'm telling you, ever since she made up her mind to fight, she's changed. Kako and I have been together our whole lives, and I've never known her to act like this. I have no idea how to deal with it. I'm at a total loss. Ima once again sank into a melancholy silence. Okay, well, how about I have a little talk with Kako? Really? Thank you. That's our fearless leader for you. I mean, technically, this is your responsibility. You're the one who put all these ideas about fighting and being independent in her head in the first place. If you refuse, I might have stabbed you in the abdomen to teach you a lesson. He's not kidding either. I've seen him react that way before. I leave it in your capable hands then. Do whatever it takes to turn Kako back into the darling little sister I know and love, and who loves me. Suddenly re-energized, Ima sauntered out of my room, looking like he didn't have a care in the world. Had that gloomy mood from before just been an act? Looks like I've been pressured into another weird request. For now, I'll go to the cafeteria and see what's up with Kako for myself. Okay, Ima and Gaku. I'll leave my dear sister's reclamation in your hands, Mr. Samino. I expect you to do whatever it takes to turn her back into the darling little sister I know and love, and who loves me. I'll be watching. Talk about pressure. I was cackling when Joe thought he could turn this game into a once-a-week feature. I don't know how I want Joe to tackle this game. As of right now, I don't think, for his sanity as well as viewer retention for Joe's side of things, I don't think I would want him to stream this as a full feature. I think like a bi-weekly feature like the Umineko slot would probably be best. And I don't think I would also want him to stream all 100 endings. I think Cult of Takumi contains at least 3 Great Vegetables levels events that would cause him to just like turn off the game entirely and be done with it. Hey, Takumi, you're real late today, huh? I finished breakfast at the time it took you to get ready. Oh, hey, is Kako still in the cafeteria?
Yeah.
I think so. Last I saw, she was cozying up to Hiriko and Moko. I think she wants to be more like them or something. As if we didn't have enough hard-ass harpies around here already. I am so not into that. I prefer girls who are pretty and nice and don't mind picking up the tab now and then. Man, why couldn't they have sent us here with that kind of girls? Even if we did, I don't think that attitude of yours would be too popular with them. So, I wouldn't want him to, I wouldn't want Joe to stream all 100 endings. However, I think, for the sake of getting through the game, I think it would be best if he had a curated list of routes to do, so he isn't faffing about in routes that aren't as good, in my opinion. But I also want him to, like, experience, like, 5 endings that he chooses of his own accord. If it happens to be one of the, faffing about roots and he digs it, cool. Cool. No complaints. However, it would just be a miserable time to do all 100 endings, because this has taken me about 170 hours on stream to get to 50 endings, and I have a far less, active chat that I talk to, and I'm also a lot more straight to the point. I don't go really off on tangents like Joe does. So that would be my concern for, streaming it on Joe's side. Thanks to Ima's visit, I was late to breakfast, but there were still some people in the cafeteria when I got there. Kako included. She was sitting with Hiriko and Moko, talking to both of them passionately. She didn't even notice me come in. It'll look weird if I try to butt in now. I decided to just sit and observe from a distance for now. What is Shoma doing here? Trying not to look too obvious, I leaned over to eavesdrop on their conversation. What else? What can I do to get strong like you, Moko? Well, I've always said the secret to my beauty is a balanced diet and regular spa treatments. How about you, Hiriko? Do you do any kind of special training? Not really. I just get the normal amount of exercise needed to remain healthy. There's got to be something. I want to be super cool, super strong, super heroine like you two. I can do it if I try, right? You shouldn't get too hung up on us. Just try to be the best version of you that you can be. But if you really want a rockin' bod like mine, I guess I can show you some of my training routines I use. What do you say? Yes, please. Yes, that sounds great. Since when Shoma was a part of this? Wrestling workouts can be quite rough. Are you sure Ima won't worry about you? Let him worry. I don't care. Damn. He's always acting like he knows what's best for me, and I'm tired of it. I don't need him to protect me. I can take care of myself just fine. Sounds like Ima wasn't imagining it after all. All those years of telling his sister what to do has just pushed her away. Anyway, he's all talk. You can't really count on him for anything. I'm basically stronger than him now. I don't need him anymore. Aren't you being a little harsh? Did he tell you to say that, Shoma? What? No, of course not. Ima wouldn't waste his time talking to an unclean little sparrow fart like me. Okay, good. I doubt Kako would listen if I tried to plead Ima's case now. But what should I do then? Hey, Sarai. Little Miss Tsukumo growing up into quite the warrior, huh? You think this will motivate her brother to get his act together too? With how dedicated he is to Kako, hearing her say those things would really light a fire under him, right? Hey! Don't even think about it. He's having a hard enough time as it is. Don't underestimate the power of sibling rivalry. It helps that their motivation is the same too. What do you mean, motivation? You know, their reason for fighting. For you, it's to protect your childhood friend / almost girlfriend. Oops. Any more than that and I'll be divulging sensitive personal information. I think you've said plenty already. Anyhow, now the Supreme Commander's gone, I really wish Ima would buck up a little. I remember thinking this yesterday too, but I really don't get Surrey. The first time around, he got destroyed so early on, I never had a chance to figure out what his deal was. I'm glad for the support he's given us in battle, but I can't really tell if he actually cares about us or not. Either way, I don't think it would be a good idea to 100% trust everything he says. Kako continued her conversation with Hiriko and Moko, but I'd heard enough. I think QB Liquid is the QB Liquid emote is gonna be staying. I might commission somebody to make a more prettier drawing of it, but I also like the shitty version that I made. I finished my breakfast and headed back to my room. The whole Kako thing is a tough one. If I come on too strong, I might only do more damage to their relationship. Well, I've got other things to worry about. I'll think about this while preparing for the next attack. Okay, more free time. Wonderful. Right, we're... This but QB Liquid. Nah, I don't want to plagiarize that. I'm not Bungie. We want food. Food. Man, I'm glad that I never got a console to run Destiny when it released. God, I'm glad that I am so glad that I never continued on the Bungie E-train. I dodged so many bullets there. Because, like, let me tell you, even to this day, I still play the original Halos with my brothers. The only thing we have not done yet is doing the Lasso run. That is the last thing that we will ever do with the game, and we have just been... We've been talking about it for years that we're gonna do it, but we never quite get around to it because of how utterly ridiculous it can be.
How did you know something like this would please me? Are you that in love with me?
That emo is basically inspired by Cat Jam anyway. No, I was just referencing their, like, in-game, like, representation of QB Liquid because I found it so hilarious.
You want to talk to me again? You really love me, don't you?
Oh, look, Pepeka, your favorite!
Very well. I am in a pleasant mood, so I can spare you some conversational crumbs. Yes, it is about time I told you why a noble like me would wear something like this on my head. Do you know what the one thing I hate most in the world is? Tomatoes. Ugh, I've hated them since I was little.
What?
Wearing the thing I hate the most hardens me.
What?
As an Osazuki, I cannot escape from the weight of the expectations placed on me. By putting my most hated object on my head, I cut myself off from weaknesses and naivete.
That's so stupid.
This is a mark of my determination. Not that I expect a peasant like you to understand.
I guess I'm a peasant. I don't understand.
Also, my true face is just too cute for this world. The mask is to keep that fact hidden.
Girl, you look like Bebe.
That too is something an average-looking man like you would struggle to comprehend.
That's actually kind of true for Takumi.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the... Well, then.
That's one more day on the books. And I'm still no closer to figuring out what to do about Kako and Ima. Honestly, it's probably a good thing that Kako's so much more confident than before. Oh, it's time for the Ava fight! My thoughts were cut short by a blaring siren. That could only mean one thing. An attack at this time of day, localized entirely within the wall of fire.
Intruder alert. Defense mode.
Okay, seeing as this is probably the final time we're gonna be fighting Ava, we're not gonna skip the battle. Just for a moment, I faltered. With another battle about to begin, I couldn't help but think of Kyoshika. What if it happened again? What if we couldn't win this battle without sacrificing one of our friends? No, not this time. I won't let anyone else die. I'll do whatever it takes to get us all through this. With a new resolve, I took a deep breath and headed outside. Anyone to talk to? Moko. Hey, Takumi, sounds like we got another attack on our hands, huh? Yeah, it's time for another defensive battle. I had to wash off my face mask and everything. Those invaders are gonna pay for making me waste cosmetics. Good thing I look great even without makeup. It takes way too long to get ready otherwise. Now let's run riot over those invader scum. Woo! Good, good. Everyone's here. You ready to fight some invaders? Sure, we'll win this easy now that they've lost their leader. Right, it should be okay, shouldn't it? Please don't get too complacent. There's an awful lot of them out there. In that case, can I capture one alive to use as a research specimen? I'm dying to dissect one of these things and try to figure out how their biology works. Don't even go there. Let's just kill them and get it over with. Speaking of biology, are the regular invaders and the commanders really completely different species? That's what I heard, yeah? The beings we call... I was wondering why there was a different voice. Right. I forgot that this was a thing. The beings we call commanders and their troops are actually two entirely different creatures. The commanders are intelligent like humans, but the troops have no intelligence at all.
Yeah.
They're just creatures intended for battle created by the commanders. Right, it's that creative part that I find so fascinating. How do you just create a brand new life form? The thought of it really gets my heart racing. No inhumane experiments. Even if they are our enemy, you gotta fight them fair and square. Oh, who cares about fighting fair? So long as it helps us win, nothing else matters. Isn't that right, sister dearest? If you're all done chatting, let's get this show on the road.
Defensive battle! Initiate!
Alright, final time we're gonna fight Ava.
Wow, there really are a lot of them today. This is gonna take a while.
If you're scared, just stay behind me.
Enough chatter. If you've got time to talk, get out there and start fighting invaders. Let's paint the school grounds red with their blood and viscera.
So cool. You think so?
Alright, what do we got? I think for once we're not gonna use Tsubasa exclusively to clear. I think we're actually gonna vary it up a little bit. Okay.
Good whenever.
But we're also gonna use, we're still gonna use her to, open over here.
Leave it to me.
But we'll keep her on this side for once, cause
Let's
I would rather just not be too monotonous for once.
Don't try to stop me. I'm good whenever. Watch out. I'm taking the wheel. Leave it to me. Don't try to stop me. I'm taking the wheel. How's this? Ready when you are. Don't try to stop me. We did it.
Okay. And now we'll boost up Gaku over here.
Got a good feeling about this.
Because I'm finally learning to respect his ability here. So we'll use him to clear out over here.
What I'm talking about. Did you see that?
And then we'll spring trap you over here.
I'll show you what's up. Let him loose. You saw that, right?
Hauling ass!
Who has the most voltage gain? It actually is you,
For me
huh?
to move. I'm good to go. Let's get to the killing. Experiment time.
I'm good to go.
You're not gonna be able to reach that guy, but that's fine.
Let's do this.
We'll have you clear. Yes, so we get a second wave? One guy shows up, just throws up all at Takamura. We'll attack boost with you, and we'll get early strike with Tsubasa. Oh, God. I always go for last yell. Why do I always do that?
Time for me to move. How about this?
They've got numbers, but nothing else. This isn't even a challenge. Look sharp, everyone! You're not out of the woods yet.
Hello, fog machines.
What's with all this smoke? Is it poison gas?
It's mist.
No, it's mist. Apparently, it's a weather condition caused by tiny water droplets in the atmosphere.
Goko, I hate to inform you, but fog and mist are very similar things. It's kind of interchangeable.
This commander uses it to try to hide from view and get the jump on us.
As if fighting at night didn't make the visibility bad enough. I can't drive in this.
Don't worry. The mist itself is harmless, so we should be fine if we don't panic.
That's right. We got through it in my timeline too, and it was all thanks to you, Kako.
Good job, Kako.
Me?
Yes. Your teamwork with Ima allowed us to pin down the commander and finally defeat her.
Then that's what we'll do this time, too. It'll be an unbeatable combo of sibling love.
She hates it. Hates it so much.
Quit your jabber jawing and get back in the fight. Here they come.
This isn't good.
Shit! She's firing from where we can't see her. I can't fight like this.
What should we do here, Mr. Sumino?
I want Kako to get out of the mist and snipe the enemy from a distance. Ima, you'll have to cover her while she does that.
So, I just protect my dear sister from any harm that comes her way? Now that I can do.
I can do it myself. I don't need you to protect me.
Don't be like that, sister dearest. We need to work as a team. And
knock it off with that sister dearest stuff. It's embarrassing.
Oh my god. Yes. Yes, Kako, go off.
I'm not a child anymore. I'll defeat this commander on my own.
hey, wait!
Stop following me. Ugh, you're so annoying.
Oh, they're gonna get taken out. Okay.
Come on, be reasonable. I'm just trying to help. It's not safe. We have to work together.
Leave me alone. I can do it myself.
The last choice I made was the decision that led to the Festus and Cult of Takumi route. I have not encountered any choices beyond that. Oh, new cutscene.
I don't need you anymore. I can.
Oh. Is Ima dead once again?
See, I told you it wasn't safe.
Dearest. Mr. Tsukumo!
Don't waste time screaming. Send in a recovery drone.
But we can't see where his corpse is.
Kako, do you understand what just happened?
Huh?
That was your fault. Ima died because of you. Imagine what would have happened if we didn't have the Revive-O-Matic.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Orkanen. I was thinking the same thing.
We cannot afford to lose this war. The lives of everyone we care about. The future of humanity itself. All of that is on the line here. If you're going to let your personal feelings distract you, you're better off not fighting at all. An incompetent ally can be just as much trouble as an enemy.
Often it's actually worse. It's actually worse.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about Ima. He'll be back on his feet in no time. Kako, are you ready to finish this?
Yes.
Oh, so Kako just starts out all out of position like that?
I'll do my best.
Wait, why did... Oh, because of that preemptive attack. I was confused as to why Gaku and Takamo were damaged. I forgot about the cutscene. Okay.
I'm ready. I'll do my best.
I guess we'll spring draft you like this.
I'm ready.
Okay, Kako, you can do your one big yay, I helped.
Try and dodge this.
So tired.
Alright, time for the actual hero of the fight.
Locked and loaded. Let's roll. I'm taking the wheel. I'm good whenever.
We let Kako pretend she actually does help.
I'll be right back.
Yay, Ima's back.
Phew! Good work, everyone.
You did it, guys. The mist is gone.
Well done, Kako. I just need you to stay strong a little longer.
Why are you giving Kako credit?
Aw, why the long face? You shouldn't let a little thing like losing your dear brother get you down.
You just died, you know?
There's nothing I wouldn't sacrifice to keep my dear sister safe. Not even my life.
Anyway, everyone look over there.
Hey, Ava.
Here we go.
That's the commander, isn't it? It was the one throwing the projectiles.
Takumi, this commander, is she?
Yeah. She's the one we took prisoner in my future.
I'm here this time. I won't allow that kind of worthless sentiment.
You sure about it, Hiriko? We have literally spared her in every single opportunity. Like, except for in, like, I think romance, we have spared her to some extent, right? Unless I'm forgetting a route.
But we'll talk about this later. We have to defeat her first.
Oh, wonderful, you're back.
It's that mist again. Miss Tsukumo, we need your head in the game.
You've got this, don't you?
Yeah. I'll do my best. I'm all set.
Alright. Might as well let her have her moment.
I'm ready. Try and dodge this.
You.
Feeling weaker. I'm taking the wheel. This should slow them down.
Okay, now actually, Unyielding Spirit.
He's at full throttle. Locked and loaded. Just a quick drop. I'll
Actually,
do my
let's
best.
make her useful.
Here goes.
All good.
Holy shit!
Okay.
7 damage for that! That's stupid!
Ha! Hardly a challenge.
I can still move. Hi-ya! I won't out of the way. We did! I can still take this. Let things start looking good. How's this? We did!
Alright,
All good.
let's actually for once use Ima's special ability, because holy shit.
What a nuisance. Okay.
Alright, rip and tear, rip and tear, rip and tear.
I guess I'm up. I'll leave them a little something. Okay.
Rip and tear until it is done.
I guess I'm up.
We can't keep on like this. Don't try to stop me. Let's keep it up.
Did I get early strike on you?
Things start looking
No, I didn't. I keep forgetting to do early strike on you. Let's give you early strike.
Freaking good. Okay.
And another agility potion, why not? Might as well let Ima shine for a little bit.
I'll blow you away. All too easy.
I won't lose.
Fuck it.
Take
We had one round of playing
still.
fairly.
Let's
Oh no, the counter!
This is the end.
I forgot about her counter! Well,
Just watch me. I got a good feeling about this.
alright, Gaku, go!
And ready. Give it to us. Let me handle it. Here you go. Ah! This is bad, right?
All an ass.
I
All
can
right.
still go on. This is bad, right? We're in serious trouble here. Hey, did you? Damn, this is tough. Get the hell out of my way! You saw that. We're in serious trouble. Damn, this is tough.
Agility.
Give it to us. Very much. I can still go on. Hey, did you?
Okay, he
We're
is
in
actually
serious
really
trouble
strong like
here.
this.
That's what I'm talking about. I can still go on.
Then, let's
My
give
best won't be much.
some more last
All
yells.
fired up.
This is bad, right?
That I want to get him
I
in
can
proper
still go
position.
on. Here you go. We're in serious trouble here.
No, I don't want. Actually, what's the shape of her counter? Can you reach? Yeah, you can. Okay. Hopefully this won't kill Gaku. Shit!
You've got to be kidding.
Why do I keep? Oh,
Let's get
at
to
least
the
this is
killing.
a funny way to play.
Just ring that bell. Woo! More power!
Go, Moko, go!
Bring it on.
Poor Takamura.
My turn.
Alright, this is the last one, so we're gonna get stunned anyway.
I live for the applause.
Poor Takamura. Maru. Takamaru. Actually,
Don't expect I can do this much.
it'd be very funny to just
A little bit
win with
stronger. I'll try not to run away.
Alright,
Maybe this
go
will be
Shoma,
something.
defeat her.
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Wait, is she immune to rage? No, she isn't.
My best won't be much. Oh, sorry. I'm ready as I'll ever be. I'll get in their way for once.
Falling out.
Okay, and we'll give you an attack boost.
Even I can do this much.
And just in case things go wrong, might as well dash you over here. We're gonna beat her with Shoma. Oh, what's up? Oh shoot, another wave.
I don't want to play.
Oh, holy shit!
You little.
Okay, mayhaps I should lock in.
Expect much from me.
I won't give in. I like how this feels. I never thought they'd be this good. You got me all excited.
Okay, perhaps I should lock in. I tried being fair. I tried giving them a chance. You know?
Let's do this. Say when. Take that! I've got this. There. All right.
Ima.
Okay. All good. I'll leave them a little. I guess I'm up. Out of the way, Test. Oh, okay. What a nuisance. All too easy.
Are they? They're off the map. What are you guys doing? Okay.
Try not to drag you down. Maybe this will be something. I can do this much.
I think I unironically do need to use Shoma here to stave off death over
finished
here.
I'll just put this. I never thought they'd be this good.
And we're also gonna put down some mines because hilarious.
Doing this rough. I can do this much. Yeah. I'll do what little I can. I hope I'm doing my best. Won't be much, but still. Yeah. I can do this much.
Create the minefield of our
I
dreams.
hope I'm doing this. My best won't be much, but
And why not one over here just for shits and giggles?
don't expect much from me.
I've still got some kills in me. I like how this feels. I never thought they'd be this good.
Okay, start wiping them out.
I won't give in. Experiment time.
Oh, and they're immune if
Be
you're
this
off
good.
map. Great, fantastic.
Such a. I've still got some kills in me.
Alright, let's get started. I'm all worked up now.
I'll try not to. My best won't be much, but still, maybe
We'll just
this
keep
will be
adding
something.
armor.
I'll do what little I can. Oh, sorry.
And as for over here, might as well just get some more AP and generate more voltage.
I'm on it. Yeah. Got. Let's go. All right, my turn.
Oh,
Say when.
ran out of spring traps. How unfortunate.
I've got this. All right, here we go. Gotta push it. Let's go. Here.
No, is there any upgrades I want?
I can do this much.
Might as well do unyielding spirit just in case.
Stronger.
What are you doing? Are you like boosting yourself up or like what?
My best
Okay.
won't be
We'll just keep on aggressing and signaling.
I can do this much. Oh, sorry. I'll try. I'll get in their way for once.
I never thought they'd be this good.
We don't want you anywhere near that, Yugamu. Actually, wait, can you do your ult
can
and
do this
kill?
much.
No, no, you're nowhere near that.
Let's do this. There. Got my turn. That's it.
My turn at last.
Might as well craft a tower.
Make way.
Just for fun.
This is what you deserve. Kneel before me.
And put a metal fence in front of it.
This will show them.
Locked and loaded. I'll do my part too.
I can still. I feel so powerful.
Is there literally anything I really want to do?
I've still got some kills in me.
Guess you could do this and just get a few extra off.
I'm not finished yet.
Don't give up.
I'd hate to disappoint. Does this do it for you?
Oh, lovely, you're back.
I'm exhausted.
I don't want.
I can't believe I'm the one.
Oh no, Yugamu's dead. Okay, I actually have to take this seriously now. Oh, the Mist Machines can actually attack? Alright, time to actually take this seriously.
Harder. I've got this. Here we go. All right, let's do this. Good to go. Got it. Let's
Dear
do this.
God. He can do so much damage.
Say when. Good to go.
Let's give him an
Let's do
attack
this.
potion.
Time to use it. My turn.
12 damage.
Good to go. Not bad. Say when. Take that. All right, good to go. This should do it. My turn.
Okay, let's get Takumi over there.
Let's go.
Might as well move again.
Gotta push it. Say when.
Dash again.
I've got this.
And just for safe measure.
Time to use it. Here we go.
Okay, 10.
My best won't be much, but still.
Say
Okay.
when.
Shoot, there's no way to actually. We can give you an attack potion because I want Shoma to finish her off. No. Okay. Yeah, there's a way. There's a way. I see a way.
I'm prepped and ready. Pulling the trigger.
I see a way.
I can
Okay.
do this much.
Wait, no, you already had that.
I'm not completely
There we are. There you are, Shoma.
I have to do this.
Now we're even.
Damn, that was really disastrous. That's the price. That is indeed the price.
Oh boy, we won! And all thanks to my dear sister.
BRB briefly. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's keep on going.
All that's left is to finish her off. Let's make this quick.
Alright, time for everybody to just go along with saving her. We look down at the defeated commander.
Please, don't kill me.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
My name is Ava, the paragon of nature. I beg of you, please, spare my life. I surrender. I'll come quietly, so just let me live. I don't want to die.
Then she removed it to the terrified invader raised her trembling hand and brought it to her mask. Then she removed it to reveal what was underneath.
This is the commander's true face?
Whoa. It's just like you said. You'd almost think she was human.
The resemblance is pretty uncanny. She even looks the same age as us.
Takumi, didn't you say invaders consider taking off their masks a really big deal? It's like a show of utmost respect and surrender, right?
And it's one of their religious teachings they never go against.
Yeah, because none of them would ever go against their teachings. None of them.
So, she really is surrendering.
It makes no difference. Hurry up and kill her.
Huh?
Sounds good to me. Oh, I may not know anything about invader culture, but I know this much. If you let that commander live, it'll mean trouble later down the line. Think about it, Samino. In your previous timeline, she escaped, abducted Ima, and caused a whole bunch of problems.
And that's what led to me turning into Sirei. The thought of it still gives me shivers.
Yeah, but we're still gonna spare her, because why not?
Let's not forget that Veshnes used the whole "we never go against God's teachings" angle to deceive you too.
Wait.
There's no way we can trust this one. Or do you want to get Kitafuji killed again? This is an enemy commander we're talking about. She'll kill you all the first chance she gets.
Which that has been consistent with what we've been told. She just never got the opportunity in the other timelines until she had a change of heart or was brainwashed otherwise.
Wait, please. I don't know anything about this previous timeline you're talking about. But I would never defy God's teachings. I've lost the battle. I surrender. You can do what you want with me, but please, don't kill me.
The commander's pleas were getting more and more desperate.
You really want us to kill someone who's this afraid to die?
Even more reason why we should. The invaders didn't hesitate when they killed our friends.
Ironic.
And if she betrays us again, things could get ugly.
Exactly. You can't let history repeat itself. Besides, by not killing her, you'll be missing out on a chance to power up more.
Please, no! Don't kill me! Let me live. I beg of you.
Don't let the enemy deceive you. Think of Amamiya. Think of Megadori.
Are we actually gonna get a choice on this one for once?
Hurry it up and finish her off already.
Because I don't remember all this dialogue before.
Maybe we could delay the execution until I've performed some experiments.
No way! I'm vetoing any plan that involves war crimes.
Sure, Moko.
What should we do, Takumi? Do we really have to kill her?
What do you think, Takumi?
Kill her. Do it now.
If they did really create us, if they really did create our memories, why would they give us the memory of the Geneva Conventions? Why would they? Genuinely, if we are going to be going off the assumption that they are really this amoral to create soldiers for one purpose only, and that we are just designed to be expendable, why would whoever created us, if it was really artificial, I don't know, why would they implant knowledge of war crimes if we are designed to specifically fight this war against people that they clearly intend to genocide by the end? Okay, whatever.
Please don't kill me! Please don't kill me! Please, don't kill me.
Anger, sadness, pity, desperation, fear. Everywhere I looked, somebody looked back at me with a different expression. They were all waiting for me to make the call. I have to make the choice here. What should I do? Oh, we actually get to kill her. Oh, we are 100% killing her. No question in my mind. Killing her, killing her, killing her. I still remember Cult of Takumi, chat.
We have to kill her.
Takumi!
She's our enemy, and if we take her prisoner, she might escape and abduct one of us again. I can't let that happen. She has to die.
Damn. You're really serious?
Can't we talk about this a little more?
No! No more talk! We'll just keep going around in circles!
I don't like this. It feels way too cruel.
Sure.
But we did make Takumi our leader. We gotta respect his decision.
Good. Now hurry up and absorb her.
I know where a box of blessings is.
The fuck are you talking about?
Box of blessings?
It's a mystical artifact from my people's legends.
Sure.
They say there's a benevolent spirit inside, and whoever collects all 7 will have any wish granted.
Did Kyoshika's spirit invade yours when she died? Like, what are you talking about, Ava? What are you talking about?
Sounds like a desperate attempt to prolong your life. But invaders don't lie after taking their masks off, right? Does that mean this legendary box really does exist?
No, let's not believe her.
It means she believes it does. The two aren't necessarily the same thing.
Thank you, Hiroko. Thank you.
It does! I promise it does!
Please just stab her.
There is a box of blessings. I've seen it with my own eyes.
Really? Now, care to tell us where? What did it look like?
You're into this stuff? I didn't expect that.
More specifically, I'd like to know about what's inside. Not just the box, but what's inside the spirit, too.
Alright, that I expected.
What do you say? Can you tell us more?
Hey, come on! Don't clam up now!
First, I want you to promise not to kill me. I won't tell you a thing otherwise.
That's your bargaining chip, huh? What do you think, Takumi?
Nah, kill her.
I don't know. If she can give us useful intel, maybe we can let her live after all.
Yes, that's right. I can be useful. Please, I'll do anything.
Wait. If you've really seen this box of blessings, tell us what it looks like.
Thank you, Kako.
Sister dearest?
We don't follow your god's teachings. We need a little more proof if you want us to believe you. You don't have to tell us where you saw it. Just tell us what kind of box it was.
It had a particular design on it. In your culture, I think you call it a moon. Yes, it was a little wooden box adorned with a moon design.
What do you mean, like a crescent moon? That's very unspecific, Ava.
A moon design.
What? Kako, what are you doing? Kako? What?
This is how it has to be.
Huh? I mean, I did want to kill her, but I wanted a choice on who killed her. Ava Lake collapsed on the ground, her body a dried up husk. Let me see. As soon as I can get to the menu, let me see what route we're on.
Sister dearest!
We decided we couldn't risk letting her live and causing trouble later. If she'd convinced us to spare her, that decision would have been for nothing.
Yeah, but I wanted to choose who got to kill her. Damn, Kako.
Isn't that right, Takumi?
Yeah. You're right. This had to be done.
But you didn't have to hit her with a surprise attack like that.
Shoma. Oh my god.
I don't think it would have made any real difference how I killed her.
Are we turning into evil Kako route?
Besides, it's done now. She's dead, and I've taken her hemoanima.
Hey.
What?
Huh? Hey, for this?
That's Ava's voice.
You'll pay for this. You'll pay. I didn't want to die. I shouldn't have died.
That's the Geese color font. Color. They all have geese in them.
Why? Why did you kill me?
How can she still be talking? She's just a blackened mummy now.
What the hell is going on?
Curse you. My curse will be on all of you. None will escape.
Okay.
I curse you all.
With those final words, Ava's voice disappeared and the silence fell. How?
What was that? What was that?
Odd, only half voice line. I can't hear her anymore.
What was that?
A curse! No way! It can't be!
Of course not. There's no such thing. There isn't, right?
Anyway, one more hateful enemy's bitten the dust.
You're so right, Sarai, so right.
Humanity is one step closer to victory. Congratulations, everyone.
Right. We won the battle. It's over.
I couldn't get Ava's words or the ominous threat contained in them out of my head.
Great work today. Go rest up so you can be nice and refreshed come tomorrow.
Better deal with this body first.
Yugamu picked up Ava's body and hurled it into the undying flames. The corpse burned away to nothing in a matter of seconds. But even after it was gone, I could still see her, like her final moments had been burned into my retinas. My retinas! Day 22.
You'll pay for this. You'll pay.
Okay, I want to see. Did we divulge? Yes. Chapter 9. Huh. Okay, so we did divert. Just according to plan. Okay, let me update the current route. Wonderful. We are taking every detour. Every single detour that we can, we are taking. What a wonderful thing. There is still a lot of space down here. Wonder if it diverges even more.
Curse you. My curse will be on all of you. None will escape. I curse you all.
Wow, you actually believe in this ghost shit. I slept long past the time I usually have breakfast. I guess a late night battle will do that to you. I'll go to the cafeteria and... How many times do I have to tell you? Leave me alone! What in the... You're not qualified to worry about me anymore. Qualified? But Sister Dearest, it's only natural for me to be concerned. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Didn't you see me absorb that hemo anima yesterday? I'm stronger than you now. Yeah, unfortunately, she's right. You're the weak one, so worry about yourself. Oh, we're getting asshole Kako route. Okay, I'm in for it. Sister Dearest, I wasn't done talking. Hey, Ima, looks like you've got it rough, huh? It's rude to eavesdrop, Mrs. Amino. Although I suppose it's really our fault for arguing out here. Sorry, I really thought Kako would start easing up on you after the battle. If anything, it's the opposite. So the thing she said that she wanted was a box of blessings, right? Seeing me die has given her some kind of complex about me being weak and needing to stay out of danger. But that's not the reason I'm worried about her. You haven't had breakfast yet, right? Let's get you some and you can tell me all about it. I don't know, she's bound to be there in the cafeteria. Every time I even look at her, we end up getting into a fight. I should probably stay away for now. Want me to bring you something later then? That would be great. I'd love some inarizushi smothered in ketchup and mayonnaise. It's the breakfast of champions, you know? Right. I'll drop you by your room with it in a while. I don't think he's going to be winning any championships with a breakfast like that, though. Takumi, you're still alive! Takumi, you're still alive! I just overslept a little. Aren't you overreacting? I'm talking about why you're late. It's the curse! This is going to be the whole route. You had a nightmare about Ava last night, didn't you? I know, because I did too. That must be why no one else is here yet. They're all still stuck in their nightmares. Ava really did put a curse on us! Don't be an idiot, man. There's no such thing as curses. But everyone's overslept, and everyone had the same dream. Plus, some of them haven't even come for breakfast yet. They overslept because we were up late fighting. And I think anyone who would have nightmares after what we saw last night. Who hasn't shown up yet? Just Nozomi, Shoma, and Ima. Tsubasa's already been and gone. She's working on something in the garage. And I just saw Mima just now. He said he won't be coming to the cafeteria for a while. I'm sorry to worry about them. Should I drop by their rooms later and check on them? I think if you checked on them, we'd only be more worried. Anyway, what do you want for breakfast, Takumi? I've still got plenty of curry. Sure, I guess that's fine. Fine? This is my curry we're talking about here. If you want it, you're going to have to show it the respect it deserves. Get down on your knees and beg for the privilege of gracing your proletarian taste buds with true culinary genius. Greatness. Guys, this is no time to be fighting among ourselves. We've been cursed, you know. We've got to do something about it. Ease off, Gaku. You're gonna make yourself sick if you keep working yourself up like this. Maybe I ought to teach you how to show some guts like I did with Shoma. Did that happen in this room? Why am I the only one taking this seriously? I'm more interested in that box of blessings Ava mentioned. Really? You don't tell... Really? You? Don't tell me you actually think that thing exists. No, but I don't think we should dismiss it out of hand either. Our hemo anima is strange enough to be called supernatural, but it's undeniably real. So curses must exist too! Sorry for the background noise, they're doing some lawn mowing outside. Nah, the dead don't have the power to curse the living. How would you know? Pretty sure I would have been cursed a long time ago if they did. Coming from a lowlife like you, that's actually pretty convincing. Yeah, true. The box of blessings. I wonder what the spirit inside is like. Huh? Is something the matter, Takumi? No, I just kind of assumed you wouldn't think the box was real, Kako. Really? Didn't I tell you about my clairvoyance in your timeline? Or my talent for deductive reasoning? You did, but come to think of it, why did I think Kako wouldn't believe in the box? If this spirit does exist, maybe it's got some nice supernatural power like Hemo Anima. If it does, you think we could absorb it too? Would that make us stronger than we are now? Oh, we're going for a power-hungry Kako route. Come to think of it, we haven't been able to absorb many Commander's power lately thanks to Vashnes. You saying this thing could power us up? Alright, that's enough. The existence of the box, the spirit, and the nature of its power is still up in the air. Before we even think about all that, there's a more immediate matter we need to attend to. You mean finding a way to counteract the curse? Come on! You guys have no sense of self-preservation. While we're sitting around talking, some kind of evil presence could be... What was that? What was that noise just now? We don't know, but I'm glad you're okay, Shoma. Now we need to check. Hey guys, that was me. Sorry about that. Tsubasa, are you alright? What happened? The shelves in the garage just collapsed out of nowhere, Urk. It was a real shock. Are you hurt? No, I got out of the way at the last minute. Excuse me, I really had to go to the bathroom. After Tsubasa left, Takumaru took a quick look around inside the garage. Damn, the place is a mess. All the shelf units went down like dominoes. I can't even get through the door. Well, this is a real pickle. All of our fixtures and furniture are custom made. It's not like that kind of thing can just break out of nowhere. Then it must have been because of Ava's. So help me, if you mention that curse one more time, I'm demoting you to a silent NPC. Please, Karara, please do that. Things break, it happens. It doesn't mean anything. Either way, this place is going to need some serious cleaning. Can we do it, Sarai, or do you have some kind of special cleaning gear stowed away somewhere? I think you'll have to move the shelves back yourself. As for checking if anything's broken, it'll be a matter of going through the equipment list and inspecting each item manually. And that's what we spend the next 5 days doing. Nicole will handle that. I will. I'd be happy to, of course. Then let's get everyone a chance to finish breakfast and get all boys together to help out. Right. Feel free to step on me if you're having trouble reaching any high places. I got this. With all the times I helped old folks move in my neighborhood, I know a thing or two about hauling stuff around. Coco, don't forget about his balloon trick. Or the multiple Edo society that will surely come to his rescue. You're really less fuck life, more hug life, huh? You're really less fuck life, more hug life, huh? What a line! What a line! Alright, we meet back here in a while and pitch in to clean up the garage. But everyone be sure to properly fuel up first, okay? Not to mention, I've still got to take Ima his breakfast. Where we discovered that he's dead. Oh, hey, Nozomi. Nozomi, good morning. You're finally up. Yeah, I heard a noise. There was an accident in the garage. Everyone's meeting up there later to clean it up. Nozomi, are you okay? Oh, are we about to have withdrawal symptoms again? Oh no. I'm sorry, Takumi. You probably won't like what I have to say. Huh? I'm fully prepared to fight for humanity's future, and I know we have to kill our enemies in order to do that. But killing someone who was so helpless, who was begging for her life so desperately, I just can't accept that there was no other way. Okay, time for another Nozomi hates Takumi route.
Hey!
Well, I know you only did what you thought was right for all of us. I probably just don't understand because you experienced so much more in your future. So, until I can feel more normal around you again, I think I need some time alone. I'm sorry, but for now, at least, please stay away from me.
Hey!
Yo, Takumi! Hey, boyfriend, hurry up and eat so we can get started. Yeah, let's do this. I think it is actually fair in this case, Pepeka. I think this is perfectly understandable given her overall personality overall. I'm the one who decided to kill Ava, decided that we had to kill her. I can't go back on that decision now. I spent the rest of that day helping to get the garage back in order. Nice work, guys. It looks so much better now. Ain't no big thing. I could do this all day. Rock on, Takamaru. Seeing you give it your all is totally inspiring. Where do those two get all that stamina? Next to them, it feels like the rest of us are barely doing anything at all. If only I worked out more. I'm sorry for being such a weak-willed worm. And the equipment isn't nearly as damaged as I thought. Thank goodness. Still plenty to clean up, though. We're gonna be here a while. What do you guys say we take a break for dinner? I'm all out of energy. I'll never make it to the cafeteria. Isn't there some strong, reliable team leader who can go get our food for us? Gee, I wonder who you could mean by that. It's kind of mortifying to admit this, but I agree with Gaku. Not our bro officially. Agree, disagree, I'm not going. Come on, team leader, do your job. If anyone is going to be stuck with menial labor, it should probably be me. No, it's fine, I'll go, but I'll just grab whatever. No complaints about what I bring you, okay? Sure, thanks, man. I wonder if the others are eating today already. No, I don't hear anything coming from the cafeteria. There's probably no one there yet. Oh, the last time we were on our own late at night, we encountered the Suitmen. Okay, what should I get for those guys? I don't want to make the extra trip, so I should go with something I can carry all at once. Let's see. Oh no. Oh no. The lights went out. Is it a power outage? Oh no, who got brainwashed? Oh no, multiple people are getting brainwashed. That's not good. Will I still be able to cook in this? And why did it happen now? No, there's no way. 3 people are brainwashed? What the hell? I'll just wait a while and it'll... 4 people! Oh my god! Sorry, what are you doing? What? Okay.
Who's there? How did you get in here? Who are you?
Mr. Samino! Whoa! Why are you so scared? It's only me. But there's someone else over there. I don't see anyone. What? Huh, you're right. Etiquette, I would love it. I would love it. I would die laughing if it turned out it was Darumi's ghost. What was the specific? Oh, they didn't say anything. But there was someone there. Someone got inside the school. It could be Kyoshika, too. It could be Kyoshika. Mrs. Sumino, shut up for a minute. We got bigger things to worry about. My dear sister is gone. Gone? How? Where? I ran into her in the hallway a while ago, and we had another altercation. She had said, I'm going to get even stronger, and ran off with a fire extinguisher. I have no idea where she is now, so I need you to help me find her. Well, yeah, I don't want her going off on her own either. We have to go after her. We need everyone on this. Okay, let's get everyone together. Survey probably won't let us all leave the school at once, though. Why not? Nothing is more important than my dear sister's safety. Calm down, Ima. I'm just trying to be realistic. I'll try to convince Surrey to let as many of us join the search as possible. But let's go to the garage first, okay? There's a ton of people there. All right. And you'll help too, won't you, Mrs. Sumino? Well, should I? I'm the only one who saw that shadowy figure just now. Takumi! What? So all you're gonna obsess over is this ghost now, right? If I join the search for Kako, they'll basically have the run of the school. And what if they're Invader? If I let them go now, it could cause all kinds of trouble later. Then again, Kako could be in danger. The more people we have looking, the more likely we'll find her before something bad happens. I have to make a choice. What am I going to do here? What? What the? What kind of choice is this? What kind of choice is this? Look for the person who could be a figment of our imagination, or look for Kako. What kind of fucking choice is this? Okay, let's think. Who would Gi Takumi want to look for? Look. Look, okay, folks. Let's think this through for the various brain rots of Takumi that he has experienced, okay? We have, like, 3 different, brain rots that we have established so far in our canon. We got QB brain Takumi, we got Gi Takumi, and we got Eeg Takumi, who is all about romance. Okay, so, QB Takumi would 100% do the shadowy figure. Shadowy figure, absolutely. It seems like the most nonsensical thing from an obviously very important thing to be doing. Gi brain would probably mean that more Kako dies, or disappears, or general suffering is caused by it. Probably has more opportunities for Gi brain to take over if we go with shadowy figure. Eeg brain would want to do Kako, just so that we can have more friendship and romance, though romance is probably not going to happen with Kako ever in this game. Folks, I think the more funny option is the shadowy figure, because that is so fucking stupid. QB brain we go! This is our latest brain rot that we have added. I'm going after whoever the shadowy figure was. Mrs. Sumino, my dear sister is still out there somewhere. You should be helping us look for her. Head to the garage, Ima. There's more than enough people there to carry out a... What the fuck? Pepsi, why are you so happy about this? Why are you guys so happy about, why are you guys so happy about me going for the obvious QB liquid route? What do you mean? There is no way there was going to be a route as boring as comedy or as awful as, Cult of Takumi. There is no way that picking Kako would have ended up on the worst route. I do not believe you that there is anything worse than those 2 routes. No shot. I do not believe you guys that Kako is the worst route. There is no fucking way. Anyway, we're gonna put a pin in this. Enough about talking about the Kako route. Head to the garage, Ema. There's more than enough people there to carry out a search. But that could have been an invader for all we know. We can't just ignore them. Okay, folks, we're on the QB liquid route. I have to do this. Everyone's 60 years. I'm staying here. But. Oh, all right. Ema, what the fuck? You said the others are in the garage. I'd better get going then. If you're not going to help me, there's no point in staying here talking to you. Hey, be careful out there. He knows I have to do this, right? Anyway, I'd better get after that shadow. This seems like the most unimportant shit ever. What the hell, Takumi? I'll grab anyone who hasn't gone to the garage so we can split up and cover more ground. What do you mean? What do you mean, Takumi? Look, looks like there's no one in the cafeteria. I should head outside and get started. They're not here anymore. In fact, it doesn't look like anyone was ever here in the first place. Am I seeing things, or did they just cover their tracks real quick? Did we divulge? No idea. Oh, this is a whole nother thing. Oh no. Okay. Was I seeing things, or did they just cover their tracks really well? I better head back for now. The others might have found something by now. Okay then, huh? Is this a box? What's it doing in the ground here? Did someone bury it? It looks like it's been here a while though. Maybe I'll grab it. Oh, it has the moon symbol. Okay. Oh, I guess we found the box of blessings, was it? Cool. Very cool. There's no one here. I could have sworn I heard something. I should just grab the box and go tell everyone about the invader. Let's go. We have ghosts in this game. Why not? Where did you come from? Who are you? What are you doing here? Stay back. You keep away from me. You hear? Hey, I said stay back. Can we romance the ghosts? Day 23, and then we died. Huh? What was that? Good morning. Would you like some breakfast? Oh, okay. Hi, Hiriko. Hiriko, which means this is your room. You were found lying behind the school. Did we get infected with another brain rot thing there? You should thank Nozomi. If she hadn't found you, you would have been left out all night exposed. I see. All right, Hiriko. When Nozomi found me, there was no trace of anyone else there. I heard the details from Ema before he left to search for Kako, so I went to check it out myself. So what about the box? What box? There wasn't a strange box around where she found me? I didn't hear anything about one. But never mind that. Here's my report. Kako was found. The search team Okay, I thought Kako was just gonna end up dead. The search team came back with her last night. Seems they found her wandering around in the city of ruins. That's good to hear, but why there? What about it? No, nothing. I'm just glad they found her safe. She was wandering around. Was it before I found the box of blessings? At least yesterday's trouble was safely resolved without any issues. Even so, we have a different problem now. What is it? Come with me. The courtyard? What are we doing here? Take a look. Kako, I'm so glad you're alright. You can't go running off on your own like that. Kako?
Thou... He...
You are Sumino. Takumi Sumino.
Okay.
Takumi.
Possessed Kako. Wonderful. Kako, are you okay?
Kako. Kako Tsukumo. I am fine. Why are you acting so weird? There's nothing wrong with me. Oh.
I'm sorry for worrying you, though. I promise I won't do it again. Okay, great. So this is what you wanted to talk to me about, Hiriko? Not exactly. Her condition is certainly worrying, but we have a bigger problem. What do you mean we have a bigger problem? Look at the cages. Huh? Why? What's... There's a There's a tunnel underneath one of the cages. How? Why? There's a tunnel underneath this one? That's right. I found them like this earlier this morning. How did something like this even get here? Wait, is there one underneath Ito's cage too? Do you think I'd stick around if escaping was that easy? Give me some credit. He didn't try to escape in this one, right? Which one was the one which he used his rubber balloon trick? Was it this mysterious one here? It was this one, right? This is the one he used the rubber balloon trick to try and get out. So what's the difference between, why isn't he trying to do that? Huh. Give me some credit. As you can see, he's still here. I still want to investigate his cage, though. I called you here to keep an eye on him so he doesn't run off while my attention's otherwise engaged. Good idea. We can't be too careful. You guys don't trust me at all, do you? Even if I did escape, where would I go? Do you think I want to die out there in the Stowe City ruins? I'm going to look for the... Okay, so you've been infected with the Gi. Okay. Okay, I see. I understand. Yeah, she has literal brain rot. Cool. Very cool game. Very cool. I'm gonna go look for the distress signals transmitter. Wait a minute. Hold on. So, you're looking for the distress signals transmitter. You were dead in the mystery route as far as we knew. Where's mystery route? Okay, So as far as we know, Kako was dead in the mystery route, but we have evidence that apparently people can just leap between timelines as they will, as proven by Ito's Killing Game appearance here. So is it really unrealistic that Kako number, I don't know, 52 decides to just hop onto this timeline and, for no reason at all, just occupy, well, actually, great reason, actually, you want to hide your identity, want to, just get, hidden behind, Karara's mask. Like, let's compare heights. I was thinking about this, but then again, height is, very inconsistent in this game, so maybe not a good moniker. So let's give it like +2 inches on the mask, because the mask could hypothetically add like an inch or two here. Okay, Karara. You're 5 foot. And you're 5'3". is it unquestionable that Kako could impersonate Karara in that case? Wait, did they patch this game in the profiles here? What do you mean? Huh. So my theory is that maybe there was a Kako Clone 52 or Kako 52 from the 52nd timeline or whatever. I'm going with 52 for no reason. Came in and started impersonating Karara. I don't think it's out of question that she could do that, but I don't know. It could be a little bit of a stretch, and also, I don't know, like, if the game actually wants us to rely on the height information for that kind of thing. I mean, the game's giving it to me, but did it ever come up in, I'm fairly sure it came up in Danganronpa 1 at one point. I don't think it came up in any of the other Danganronpa games about, like, the height difference and stuff. The what?
The distress signal transmitter. And the liver mortis codes, of course.
Of course, of course.
With those, we can go back to the artificial satellite.
Yep.
We won't have to fight anymore. That's what he told me.
Who is he?
Huh?
What's going on with you, Kako? What are you talking about? Ah, sorry, I spaced out there for a minute. What was I saying? Yep, you've been geed. Anyway, I'm feeling tired all of a sudden. I think I'll go back to my room and rest. Chat, it just occurred to me.
The distress signal transmitter. And the liver mortis codes, of course.
It just isn't, it's not just any gi, chat. It's the Akane gi. I feel like Akane just, like, hopped in there and started to go off on a little bit of a tangent there. The Akane gi. I think I'll go back to my room and rest. Hey, Kako. Seriously, what's up with her? Sending distress signals, leaving and going back to the satellite? There's no way any of that's possible. I wouldn't be so sure. What do you mean? Surrey and the people in charge aren't above keeping important information from us like they did with the other academy. It's hard for us to say for sure with only the information we have at hand. Are you sure you don't know anything about this? If you'll excuse me, I'm going to examine the cage now. She's the one you need to worry about, Takumi, not me. Yeah, 100%. That's enough out of you. Stay quiet and stay put. I'm watching you. I like that, Takumi. We both checked Ito's cages for any holes or secret passages, but we didn't find anything. Still no sign of the box from before. Did I just imagine it? Well, no use worrying about it now. I should probably... What the? Was that Nozomi? I think the scream came from around here. Nozomi, can you hear me? Where are you? Takumi. The second floor. On my way. It's interesting how different playthroughs can be. I got this route much sooner than Manifestors. Yeah, I very much chose to clear everything I could on the top side of the branch before going to the bottom side. And honestly, that I think I actually... Let's keep on going. Okay, so you have a scythe.
Who are you? Get away from Nozomi.
Takumi, don't! You need something to defend yourself with.
Like a gun.
There's no time for that. All right, you, don't move.
But before I could do anything,
Takumi, over here.
another voice called out to me from behind. Now what do I do? That shadowy figure is getting closer and closer to Nozomi. Should I just... Takumi! Who's calling me though? Should I turn around and look? What if that faint attack is over? It's okay. I can't let her die again. But I have no idea how strong they might be. Can I beat them with my pants? Who is that anyway? I need to make a choice. What should I do? Well, you can't do both? You can't look around and see Hiriko behind you? What the hell? Time to face the voice. Let's let Nozomi die again. No, I can't just charge in unprepared. What? Who's there? Takumi, catch! Hiriko, what are you doing here? And is this an infuser? I don't know what's going on, but as long as I've got this. Okay, what the hell was it? What? They ran away? Who in the world was that? I need to go after them. I'll handle it. You take care of Nozomi. Can you let me have the infuser back, though? Of course, thanks, Hiriko. You're a lifesaver. You really did get here just in time. Almost like you knew this was going to happen. You even fought to bring an infuser along. Would you prefer I hadn't saved you? No, that's not what I mean, but I should get going. Okay, be careful. Are you okay, Nozomi? Yes, I think so. Was that person just now the same one you saw yesterday? Huh? No, I don't know. That one seemed different. I can't be sure though. There is more than one. We could be in trouble. Cough, cough. Let's get you out of here so you can rest. Here, take my hand. No, it's alright. I can get by myself. Yeah, right. She still hates us. Oh, okay, if you're short. Hey, what was all that screaming just now? Takumi, dude, I understand you. Okay, thank you, Kotoka. Thank you. I understand wanting to get a little rough with your special someone, but you need to respect each other's limits, you know? Is that what's going on here? If you think that kind of behavior is acceptable, you're in for a big surprise, not to mention a thundershock. Yep, that dialogue was absolutely necessary. Hahaha, we better explain before things get out of hand. Right, and I don't want you to leave all the work to Hiriko either. Hiriko's gonna be so dead. We all searched the school together after that, but couldn't find any trace of the mysterious figure. It's the shadow of Ito. The shadow of Ito has returned. It's no good. I can't sleep. Maybe I'll go get some air and encounter the ghosts again. Oh, and it's raining. Oh, right. It's midnight now, making it day 24, the day it rains. But then again, seriously, what is going on here? First, there was that weird figure I saw, and then the person who attacked Nozomi with a scythe. And of course, the tunnel underneath the cage in the courtyard. None of it made sense. My knowledge of the future is no help at all anymore. I just hope all these changes won't affect my resolve. Yifa, could she really be haunting us from beyond the grave? Hey, are you out there? Can you hear me? Okarin, I don't want to know who wrote what route. I want to find out at the very end. Unless I find out otherwise, in the future, I will probably attribute the line credits, but I assume any random, like, horny line that is just out of left field, I just attribute it to Kotoka. Because I honestly think Uchikoshi does a lot better with writing funny sex jokes. I think Uchikoshi does infinitely better with that. Hey, are you out there? Can you hear me? Hello? I guess not. I thought the Undying Flame Boy might be able to help us with this. Yeah, he is, but he's way funnier about it and way better at writing them. Who better to ask about ghosts than another ghost? But I guess even he needs to sleep at night. What am I talking about? He's not even a ghost, technically. I should really get some sleep. I move idly closer to the fence while thinking about that. Oh, we're infected with the Gi in this. My thoughts were interrupted by the sight of a human figure walking across the schoolyard.
There's someone down by the main gate.
Oh, it's Hiriko carrying Kako?
Who is it? It looks like one of the girls. Maybe Hideko? Darn it. I can't see in this rain. But it's not normal to be creeping around outside at this hour.
I better catch up to her before she gets away. Huff, huff. Where did she go?
Hey!
I can't just run around blindly like this. Wait a minute. Whoever that was, she'd probably gone back inside by now. If she was one of us, I mean. And if it was someone trying to sneak in, they'll probably be back. I don't think they notice me, so maybe if I hang around a little longer, they'll show up at the gate again.
Ah.
Yeah, I'll wait here a while and see what happens. Chat, I think this may be QB Liquid the root at this point. This is just... this man has so many different priorities. He just, like, hops onto, like, that one, that one, that one, that one. Like, just a few lines ago, I thought he was gonna go to sleep. But now he's like, oh, I gotta follow, presumably Hiriko. And we went outside the wall of fire, I think? I've been waiting here a while now. Don't tell me they're not coming back after all. I'll wait a little longer, then I'll head back or go to tell someone about it. Oh no! The suit! That's not the person I saw earlier. They definitely look different. Hey, Hiriko. It's not the shadow I saw in the cafeteria or the one who attacked Nozomi either. Which means, it's an invader? But I never saw anything like that in the previous 100 days.
Why do you have to have so many mystery, shadowy figures this time?
Oh no! They Oh no! They noticed me! They're on the run! Hey, come back here! Didn't we also encounter the, Didn't we also encounter them on the Restnom route? Wait, is this the Restnom? No, we didn't on this day. What was with this time gap? Huh. Okay, it wasn't the same day. I know I did. I was asking if I was in the same day. Stop. You're not getting away. Got you. I'm not letting you. Oof. Bonk. They hit me, but how could they ever been above me unless there's two of them? Of course. There's two of them. Who are they? It's you, Takumi. It's you. Huh? My room? How did I get here? Last thing I remember, I was chasing that shadowy figure into the ruins, and then something must have happened, but I can't remember what. Maybe someone else will know. Should ask around. I wonder if anyone's here. Mrs. Samino! Perfect timing, Ima. There's something I want to ask. Now's not the time for that. My sister Dearest, she's gone! Gone? Yes! She's not just avoiding you after a fight. I haven't seen her at all since this morning. I've searched all over the school, and she's nowhere to be found. Even if she were avoiding me to go completely unseen, she did go outside on her own before. If she were to do so again today, and if someone were to happen to her, Hey, calm down. Kako did go out without notice before, though. If she were simply hiding in the school and Ima failed to find her, that would be no problem. But if Kako's outside again, we need to find her quickly. We can't just have everyone leaving the school whenever. I understand. Let's get the team together and go search outside. Really? We don't have time to spare, and Sarai won't let us all go, so we should only get whoever's still awake. I'll go get them now. I can even wake up the others if you like. I just told you we won't all be able to go. It's still raining. Hey, Hiriko. Did any leaping last night? Sai, you certainly know how to give us more work to do in the rain at that. Alright, we're ready to go. I've told the others to search the school while we're gone. I expect you to take responsibility if it all turns out this commotion was for nothing. I'm prepared for that. In fact, I hope it turns out to be nothing. You're so considerate of your teammates, oh fearless leader. By the way, Hiriko, this might sound weird, but were you wandering around in the courtyard last night? Last night, yes, I went for a bit of a walk. I'm quite fond of walking in the rain at night. But you were just complaining about the rain. Rain hits differently at night. You're so right. Anyway, what about it? It's just, well, I saw you out there last night, and Takumi, can we wrap this up? I'm tired enough as is. Running away from home like this many times kind of goes beyond youthful rebellion. And in this downpour at that. When we find Kako, I'm going to give her a light slap on the wrist. Sure, just so long as you're gentle with her. Anywho, seems like this school's easier to get in and out of than we thought, huh? We never did find where that creep who attacked the Zoe went. Next time something like that happens, just scream for me real loud, okay? 1 second, chat. Okay. I'll come running and give them a chase of my atomic corkscrew elbow drop. Thanks, Moko. Always good to know we can count on you. Why the hell have we been Gaku? Hey, Takumi! All this has got to be because the game was cursed, don't you think? Seriously? You're still going on about that? Well, we haven't found Kako yet, right? She's disappeared like this before. It just turns out she wanted to walk outside for a while, remember? Whatever she's wanting to go outside is part of the curse! It's probably creeping into our minds and influencing our behavior without us even noticing. Yeah. Actual clever foreshadowing if this actually does turn out this is all us being geed. And there was lots of signs of those weird shadow figures recently. And I've been getting up earlier in the morning lately, and I'm eating healthier and finding stuff I thought I lost. That's gotta be the curse too! If it is, it's one heck of a benevolent curse. I don't understand. How could this happen? My dear sister and I have never been apart before. How could she leave without telling me? If anything happens to her, Whoa, calm down, Ima. We don't know for sure that anything has happened, right? I suppose you're right, but we have to go find her now. After that, we rush out of the school in the rain to start searching for Kako. However, we never found her. Even though we searched high and low, late into the night, we didn't spot Kako anywhere. And Hiriko never brings it up. Who can predict Hiriko? Uh, 9B. Okay. Let's edit that. 9B. That's how it's formatted, right? Like this is 10B and this is 10A. Okay. We first noticed Kako was missing yesterday morning, and after spending most of the day today searching, there's still no sign of her. So if the information from the mystery route, she could just be genuinely hiding in the hidden distress signal room. Nothing to suggest she's hiding somewhere in the school either, that you know of. She's been missing for almost 2 full days. At this point, I can only hope she left of her own free will. Because if she was taken by someone, and we haven't heard anything from them, that doesn't bode well. How much longer can we keep searching before we give in to despair? Survey won't be happy with half the squad being cut off campus every day either. As team leader, I guess I'll have to be the one to make the call when enough is enough. Get a hold of yourself, Takumi. Don't get hung up on the worst case scenarios. I need a moment to get my head together. I don't think I'll be sleeping anytime soon anyway.
How did things get so out of hand so fast?
Oh, there's gonna be a ghost coming in the mirror. My experience from the last time won't be any help to me now. I knew the choices I made would make things play out differently, but this goes beyond that. If I had to guess why so much weird stuff has been happening lately.
Ava, did you do this?
Of course I did.
Me.
I think that is Darumi, actually.
What? Who?
My heart almost skipped a beat as I spun around. She's gone. But I could have sworn I saw someone. Oh, is Gaku dead? Oh no, what is it this time? I think it came from downstairs. What was that just now? Takumi, good, you're here too. Did you too hear that scream? Yeah, duh. You think we could just sleep through that shit? Some of the others heard it too. We're splitting up to figure out what's going on.
Huh?
Yeah, right. I guess a scream that loud would draw a lot of attention. Come on, we need to find out who it was and what happened. There might be another mystery attacker sneaking around or something. Somebody help me! Somebody help me! Eek! You guys, it's about time you showed up. You gotta help me. You guys, it's about time you showed up. You gotta help me. Oh, it's you, Gaku. Jeez, don't scare me like that, irk. Are you okay, Tsubasa and Gaku? What's all this about? Quit acting so casual. This is a emergency. I saw them. I got kind of hungry, so I went to the cafeteria for some food. And when I turned around, there was two dark, shadowy figures standing at the back of the room. The ghosts are here, and they're out here to curse us. There's no other logical explanation. Come on, don't say that. And it's not just one, but two. What are we supposed to do? Seriously, man, this is what you woke us all up for? What a joke. You must be seeing things. I'm serious. I know what I saw. Look, it's not like I mind, but some of the others are real stressed out right now, you know? And you screaming about ghosts and curses in the middle of the night ain't helping. Don't be too hasty, Takamura. Even if he was seeing things, there's still a real possibility that someone's infiltrated the school. Even if Gaku was just seeing things. Why'd you have to say it twice? Let me just think about this. Was that shadowy figure the same ghost girl I saw in my room? Or should I start assumptions that someone from the unit is involved? We all came running down from the roof more or less as soon as we heard Gaku scream. I didn't run into anyone coming the other way, so that means... Takamura, Tsubasa, I want you to take Gaku and keep watch on the stairs. I'm going to investigate the cafeteria. Will you be okay on your own, Takumi? Yeah, if you're watching the stairs, we'll know if anyone goes up. And if we confirm that everyone else is still upstairs, we'll know for sure whoever Gaku saw wasn't any of us. Makes sense? Hey, you think I don't know what you guys look like by now? I saw them and they weren't any of us. That's what I want to test. Once everyone's been accounted for, we'll split up again. Okay. I don't think I can cover the whole school by myself. And I'll admit, I'm a little scared to go it alone, too. Day 26. I see. So that's why you all look sleepy this morning. Yeah, we were up the whole night searching the school. Where were you during all that time? Me? I was sleeping the sleep of the just. What else would I be doing in the middle of the night? Why do you need to sleep? You're a robot. That's robophobic. Okay. That's robophobic. I could sue you for that kind of discriminatory remark. At any rate, we were able to ascertain that we were all on the roof when we heard the scream. All except Gaku, who's still missing, and Gaku, who's the one who actually screamed. that rules out the idea that Kako ran into one of us in the cafeteria and got spooked. I mean, it could have been Kako. But even after coming to school all night, we didn't find anything that would point to someone else being here. Maruka was just seeing things then. There was never an intruder. It's not like anyone could get through the Undying Flames without us noticing anyway. Sagaku caused a panic and kept us all night for nothing. He'll need to be punished. I wouldn't be so sure about that. What do you mean? I'm not ready to believe Gaku was just seeing things. Not yet, anyway. But you didn't find anything to support his story, and he's always super paranoid about ghosts and curses and stuff. True, Gaku's really taking Ava's last words to heart. But that means that's what makes what he said so strange. Huh? Gaku thinks we've been cursed by Ava's spirit, so why did he see two shadowy figures last night? Yep. Thank you for the flashback game. Again, looking at this logically, if Gaku's so afraid of Ava, why isn't that who he saw? It doesn't really make sense for there to have been two of them. Are you saying there's really two people there? What if we put aside the issue of whether they're intruders or not, and agreed there was something there that Gaku could have mistaken for two figures? How does that angle sound to you, Hiriko? Piling conjecture on top of conjecture won't get us anywhere, but I don't see anything to contradict your theory. Whoa, wait a minute, you mean there really were intruders here last night? That's a serious problem. How did they get past the wall? Why weren't you this worried when Nozomi was attacked? Given the lack of ways in or out of the school, I concluded that it must have been an inside job. No! If we really do have an intruder on our hands, we need to take action. What action? Do you have any other defenses besides the wall of fire? Well, no, but still, I don't want you guys going outside for a while. Less team members on school grounds mean more opportunities for the enemy to sneak in. Hold on, you mean? That's right, the search for Kako is off. You're not serious, are you? Hey, Ema, when did you get here? I finished looking for my dear sister inside the school today, so I came to ask when we were going outside. All that stuff about calling the search off. You didn't mean that, did you? Tell me it's a lie. Sorry, Tsukumo, I never lie. You lie all the time.
Yeah.
That feels like a very out of place thing for Hiriko to say. Am I wrong? That feels very out of place for Hiriko so far in this timeline. Or slash her, like, her whole personality, like... That's a weird thing to say right there. As your commanding officer, there are times when I have to make tough calls, and the way things are, the risk of leaving the school undefended outweighs the safety of one missing squad member. Remember, the defeat of the vile invaders and humanity's glorious future is at stake here. Okay, the thing that weirds me out about it is that, of course, Surrey is lying about how much he knows exactly, because he clearly knows more than he's letting on. But why would Hiriko call him out right now? It doesn't feel like there's much point to antagonizing him, and he's just letting it slide. It just seems inconsistent to me. That's all I'm trying to say here. The defeat of the vile invaders and humanity's glorious future is at stake here. I don't care about any of that. We're talking about my dear sister here, the only family I've got. Say something, Mr. Smino. You're not going to let him do this, are you? Well, I definitely don't want to give up on Kako, but I've been thinking about this for a while now. Long before Surrey brought it up, in fact. Just how long were we going to keep looking for Kako? When would it be the time to call an end to it? I see. You're on their side. What? You don't care about us at all. I can see that now. It's all about numbers and strategy, losses and gains. We're just pawns to you. And if you don't need us, you cut us loose. Kill us even. Just like you did with Ava. This isn't like that. If only you could see the look on your face right now. Well, I won't waste any more of your time. Ima, where are you going? To look for my dear sister, of course. That's what being family is all about. I wouldn't expect you to understand. What beautiful sibling ties. I wonder just how far I could push them. Now's not the time to be thinking about that. Go after him, Takumi. I'll wake the others and join you as soon as I can. Huh? But... Hey, I just told you the search was off. Takumi is our team leader. If he starts losing the sense of authority he's built up, this unit will fall apart. He needs to take action now. I don't want to hear any objections from you, Sir Ray. This is a necessary step for us to maintain efficiency. Well, yeah, I guess so. But this can't go on forever. I meant what I said about the risk of having too many people off campus. We'll have to search today at any rate. We can't let Ima roam around out there on his own. Hold on, Sister Dearest, he'll be okay. I'll definitely find you. Don't lose hope. It won't be long now. I will find you. I will. I'm starting to worry about Ima. We're going to need to produce results soon if we don't want Survey to forbid us from searching any further. I know, I get where he's coming from, but I want to keep this up for as long as we can. I tell you to hang in there, but you probably find that kind of justice gross coming from a trash like me. I'm sorry. Once we get through this day, I will take break for a few minutes. My dear sister, I have to protect her. I need to keep her safe. Ima, don't wander too far from the group. We don't want to lose you too. Remember, some kind of invaders already gotten into the school and attacked Nozomi. We all went to find Kako, but we can't ignore everyone else's safety. That person with the scythe. Are they really an invader? What do you mean? When they attacked me, they ran away after Hiriko gave you an infuser, right? Thinking it over now, doesn't that seem strange to you? Not really, but that could just be because my tiny pea brain missed something. Why would someone with a large scythe be scared of a little knife? Seems obvious to us, since we know infusers are how we activate our Hemoanima and transform.
But do the invaders know that?
Surely? No. No, they wouldn't. They wouldn't. They know we can use Hemoanima, of course, but the commandos can transform without using any kind of special tool. Huh, you're right. They just sort of cut themselves normally to make it happen. And we always transform before battle starts. They've never seen how we do it before. Wait, what are you saying? The attacker with the scythe was an invader. They retreated because they were afraid of our Hemoanima. Then they shouldn't have been so confident up until the infuser came into play. Because they don't know we can't use Hemoanima without one. An invader wouldn't run away just because one of us had a small dagger. Their scythe was potentially a lot more dangerous. They had me as a hostage. Hold on, you mean that person not only knew about our Hemoanima, but that we needed infusers to activate it? In other words, Sumari. Why are you all just standing here mumbling to each other? We need to get out there and find her. If you won't take this seriously, I'll do it myself. Ima, come back. I'll go after him. And I'll start looking for clues too. Wait, you guys. Leave them. Sorry, big yawn. Leave them be. At times like this, it's more effective for us to spread out. But wouldn't it be safer for us to stick together? Do you want to call them all back then? That will only cut into the time we could use to investigate. Come on, we should get going too. Go where? To the scene of the crime, as it were. We might find something we missed before. Last time Kako disappeared, this is where we found her. Where she was found, right? That's what I heard. Apparently she was wandering around, looking unsteady on her feet. So if she went off on her own this time too, there's a chance she'll show up here again? I guess it's a start. It's better than searching blind anyway. If we could only find something that told us which way she went. Indeed, the problem is whether anything we can find will be enough to get Surrey off our backs. Why do you say that? We don't need to actually find Kako. In fact, we probably won't. But we do need something that will convince Survey to let us continue and stop Ima's emotional state from deteriorating any further. Look for a real tangible clue at this point. May just be a waste of our time. You're talking like Kako's gone for good this time. Am I? That certainly wasn't my intention. Look over there, Takumi. Huh? Is this a shrine? It looks rather old. You think this is why Kako came here the last time? I think it's likely. I have no idea where she could have been doing, though. I don't see anything here that could help us. What's this? Looks like a box. Do you think it's important? Looks like a lot like the one I found at the school. I've been wondering about that myself. And isn't the design the same as the one Ava described? I guess, but what could that mean? I have a theory, but I'd like to keep it to myself until we find something to back it up. More importantly, we need to think about what we're going to tell Survey. Do you think this box will be enough to convince them to allow us to continue the search? Maybe not. Let's keep working. We'll head back at sundown. Everyone will probably want to go to bed then, and I'll think of some excuse to give Survey tomorrow. Oh, okay, day 27.
Get ready, prepare, be ready to get.
Alright, I'm gonna take break. Morning here already. And I still don't have a good reason for us to keep looking for Kako. This is harder than I thought. I doubt Surrey will let it slide either. I better go to the cafeteria. Nope. Okay, we got into the scene. Okay, we'll get through the scene. It's the curse. It's the curse. Damn it. What are we gonna do? Morning. What's wrong, guys? What's wrong? What's wrong? You've got a lot of nerve asking that. How can you be possibly so dense? What? Shut up, shut up. I'm not about to just stand here and explain it all to you. It's just too much and it's all your fault. That's enough, Karara. Remember, a true lady knows how to keep her emotions in check. But Moko, I get how you feel. We're all confused. We're all hurting. But lashing out at everyone will make it only worse. Guys, please tell me what happened. I'm sorry. I can't stand to talk about it either. Go to the bathroom and see for yourself. Okay, I'll do that. Which bathroom? No, Urk. Are you okay, Tsubasa? Oh, sorry. Being exposed to my aura of incompetence will only make you want to throw up more. Good night, Okanen. Orkanen. I don't even have the strength to object to that right now. Guys, can you let me through? Takumi, you're here. Good. You've saved me the trouble of finding you. I heard something bad happen. What's going on? What's that smell? You really want to know? Just take a look. Brace yourself. It's not a pretty sight. Damn.
Yukamu? What the hell? Why is Yukamu? Who did this?
A body has been discovered, chat! Honestly, I should have really prepared a soundboard for that at this point. My knees gave out from under me. I dropped to the ground with a thud. No! Not 1/4 of our polycule! Everyone else said the same thing. Nobody seemed to have any idea how it happened. Anyway, now that you're here, help me get him down. No, I told you we can't do that yet. This is a crime scene. We need to investigate it just as it is. But the revival medic, it's no good. What? See how Yugamo's ankle's been slit? All his cryptoglobin's been split out of him. That means he can't be brought back. Well, I guess Takumi and Tsubasa are exclusive now. Huh. Even if he hadn't lost too much blood, He clearly's been like this for too long for it to work. But what about the drone? It's supposed to come as soon as he died. Why was he left hanging there? Investigating that is exactly why I told you we can't move his body. Damn it. So there's nothing we can do? He's dead. Of course. There's nothing we can do. You don't gotta be so damn heartless about it. This wouldn't have happened if you caught that Scythe dude when you had the chance. What? I say something weird? You're the one who pointed out the cut in his leg. It's gotta be the Scythe that did it, right? Yes, I suppose that's the natural assumption here. Still don't understand. Why? It's the curse. Whoa, Ema. That's why all this is happening, you know? It's the curse. You're not buying into that too, are you? All this weird stuff that's happening around here only started after Ava died. Or rather, after you decided to kill her. The shadowy figure showing up, Mr. Omakage's murder, and worst of all, my dear sister's disappearance. Well, all of it. It's all your fault. Hey, back off, Ema. I get that you're feeling frustrated, but taking it out on Takumi won't help. If you're gonna hit someone, hit me. Whatever else happens, I will find my dear sister. I'll do anything to ensure her safety. You do well to remember that. Takumi, try not to dwell on this too much, if you can help it. You don't have to shoulder responsibility for everything bad that's happened to us. Wow, you're not usually this nice to me. Okay. Except it is my fault. I'm the one who made the choice to kill Ava. Whatever happens because of that really is all on me. So how did your investigation go? Haven't you asked the others yet? Yeah, but I figured you might have things you'd feel awkward talking about with other people around. Aren't I just the most considerate commanding officer you've ever had? We looked at the scene from every angle we could think of, but we didn't find anything. We're not exactly experienced detectives. When the crime occurred, we were all probably in our rooms anyway. None of us have an alibi. We can't even determine the time of death. Doesn't the Revivomatic is able to determine time of death? Wasn't that like a major thing in the mystery route? I don't even know where we start to try and figure this all out. Don't get discouraged now. This story will never move forward if you don't look for evidence and expose the truth behind it. This isn't some weird murder mystery game. So we have no idea who killed Miss Omakaje. Not only that, but we don't know if he was killed by an outsider or someone from inside the unit. What are you getting at? Isn't it obvious? I'm calling off the search for Kako. We have no idea what kind of criminal we're dealing with, so I want everyone to remain on school grounds. With more potential witnesses around, it'll be much harder for our killer to strike again. But we're starting to make some progress with the search. Too bad. No means no. Even if you found Kako, it'll all be for nothing if that allowed another murder to occur. What's more, the chances of finding her are extremely low. There's a high possibility that things will only get worse. You don't have to say it like that. Say it however you want. It won't change the truth. Our priority is for the rest of the unit for you to survive so you can defeat the invaders and save mankind. To do that, we have no choice but to give up on Kako. You understand that, don't you, Samino? My boy. Alright, I don't like it, but I guess you're right. I knew you'd see it my way. Well then, go hit the sack. Be ready to give your all for the good of humanity tomorrow. I wonder if this is part of the curse too. Did he really hate us? Did you really hate us that much, Ava? Day 28. Okay, for real, I need to take break. Alright, we'll take break here. I'll be back in a few minutes, folks. Greetings. We will probably go for another, probably a little under 2 hours. Hopefully we can find a pretty good stopping point at about the 4-hour 30-minute mark, I would say. Maybe a little bit before then. I'm still feeling alright, but I'm not feeling as energetic as I was on other days when I went very long. It's morning, huh? Oh, tap back in. I didn't sleep all that well. Wow. But I guess I should get up. I need to at least make it look like I'm still on top of things. Oh, so far, my thoughts on this is definitely more Gi action is going on this route. Cause forget my meta thinking here. But considering that this story log specifically requires that you have 72 and 76, I know that there is probably at least one more route that features the Gi somehow, some way. Because 2 of these endings directly deal with the Gi in some form or another. Maybe endings 34 and 36 are behind this. But it also lines up with what was going on in the mystery route, because we already have the context of what the distress signal transmitter and deliver mortis code is. And I strongly suspect that at least some of the killings in this route were done by Gi Takumi. I don't think all of them were done by Gi Takumi. I'd be very surprised if it was. But, well, now that we're opening up the possibility of other people leaping in, maybe it was a different timeline Gi Takumi who came in and started killing them. And it was just like, there are 2 competing Gi Takumis. But yeah, my current thoughts are, Kaku was absolutely infected with an actual Gi worm this time. Not just the data like Takumi. And maybe because of that way, they have access to, they have access to more of the, power of Hemo Anima or something? I don't know. It would totally be an Uchikoshi thing to do if he left the locks there to bait you into thinking it's the Gi. Would it? But anyway, I need to at least make it look like I'm still on top of things. Isn't Saray going to play the morning announcement today? Oh no.
Pay for this? You'll pay for this. You'll pay.
That voice.
My curse will be upon you forevermore.
Ava?
Oh, there's the actual announcement.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine. Get ready for your prepare to be ready to give.
What was that? A dream? Yeah, of course it was. Just a dream. I really needed to get it together. He did spend like 25% of aluminium files with the morph bait. Yeah, I suppose he did. Oh, morning, Takumi. Morning. Where are you going to get with all that food? Well, you know, a lot happened yesterday. Karara's not been taking it all that well. She was pretty in bad shape last night. I went to check on her at this point, but she wouldn't come out of her room.
Huh?
Is she okay? What am I saying? Of course she's not. Yeah, the whole Yugamu thing was a big shock to her. It's fine if she wants to just lie down around in her room for a while, but she's still gotta eat. So I thought I'd bring her a little something. Ima holed up in his room too, so I grabbed enough for both of them. Ima too? That's concerning. Maybe I should go check on him later. I think you'd better not. Huh? Don't get me wrong, I think you're doing a great job. Even with your future knowledge, you don't know everything, but you're still giving it all as our team leader. But not everyone is going to appreciate that. I gotta think that's part of why Ima shut himself up. I get it, he's mad at me. We've been searching all this time, still haven't found Kako. I'm not surprised he feels that way. I don't know if I'd say mad, it's more like he's getting desperate. Either way, you're better off giving him some space for now. Just let me handle him. I'm great at comforting heartbroken boys.
Hey!
Alright, thanks Moko. Don't look so gloomy, you're the leader. You gotta set an example for the rest of us. Go eat a nice, healthy breakfast and then focus on whatever you can. She's right, I'll go to the cafeteria and... Takumi, great, you'll do. Come with me, don't worry about breakfast. I grabbed some stuff for us. Huh? What are you talking about? I'll explain later, come on. I've gone too long already. There's no time. Well, maybe there is, but I don't want to take any chances. Slow down, Tsubasa, where are we going? To the roof. Look over there, okay? Don't forget your binoculars and camera. I'll leave your food here. Just pick at it whenever. Now that you've dragged me up here, you might tell me what I'm supposed to be looking for. Oh, right. Where do I start? You remember what happened yesterday? Yep. And we still haven't figured out who killed him either. Yeah, I do. So that means an invader somehow got inside the school, right? That's what I want to believe. You're not gonna blame it on that curse, are you? Think about it. Worst case scenario, this means the invaders have found a new way to get through the wall of fire. Up until now, the alarms always sounded when they got too close to the school. If this new method lets them slip under the radar, what do you think would happen if they managed to mass produce it? They'll attack all at once, and we'll never see it coming. Oh my god, Tsubasa's actually being a little bit smart here? Well, she is actually pretty smart overall, I'm not gonna lie. Exactly, like, has she had any really big lapses in judgment? I don't think she has. Huh, exactly. It'd be even easier for them now that our group's not as big as it used to be. So basically, if the invaders are behind us, they'll use this as an opportunity to get the jump on us. Yeah, so I whipped up some surveillance cameras last night to give us some extra security. But since we don't know what this new way through they've come up with is, we need to keep a lookout in person too. You watch over from here, and I'll set up over here. There, right? Got it? Yeah, it makes sense now. You'll definitely have a point. But we can't keep doing this forever, can we? I was worried about that too, so I asked Hiriko for some advice. She said, if this was the work of the invaders, they'll pursue their advantage and attack within the next 3 days. That's awfully specific. Remember our first battle here was on day 7? When your arrival caused a disturbance in everyone's crypto club, and it took them nearly 6 days to come check it out. But now they know in advance that we're going to be vulnerable, and they probably have recon teams and stuff. Taking all that into account, you deduce that it only take them a few days to get here this time. I think. I see, My thoughts were interrupted by the sight of someone on the ground below. Is that Shoma? It is. He got a fire extinguisher, so I guess he's going outside? What's he doing? I don't like it either, but I doubt we could catch up with him at this point. Let's just ask him about it tonight or tomorrow. Okay, never mind. This is... You guys are being dumb. Right now, looking for invaders taking a priority. And I can't watch every side of the school all on my own. You're right, sorry about that. 3 days, including today. Let's stick it out until then at least. And that's what we did for all 3 days. And just like that, I spent the whole day on the roof keeping watch with Tsubasa. Yeah, I was kind of asking for that one.
Man out of troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 29th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable. To be ready to give your life.
It's morning. My eyes hurt. I guess I did spend most of the day staring at the wall of fire. Oh no. Huh? Who's there? I'm coming. Just... What the?
There's no one here.
They're inside your walls.
Ah.
Oh, hey, Takumi, is something wrong? You look pale. It's because your enjoyment of fresh air was ruined by my trash heap of a face, isn't it? I'm sorry. I'll do us all a favor and go jump in the garbage incinerator. That's not it. Shoma, was there someone here by my door just now? I don't remember seeing anyone. You're not the type to ding-dong ditch either. Guess it was just my imagination. I heard the knocking so clearly though. I could have sworn it was real. Are you sure you're feeling alright? Yeah, I'm fine, totally fine. Actually, I've been meaning to talk to you. You went outside the school yesterday, right? Oh, you saw me. Just by chance, I was up on the roof at the time. Sorry doesn't want us leaving the school right now. Even at the best of times, it's dangerous to go off on your own. Right, you're right. But I just really want to try and find Kako. Kako? Eva didn't leave his room all day yesterday. He's so lost without her. I couldn't bear to see him so depressed, so I thought if there was even the slightest chance I could find her, and even just a clue about where she went. I understand, but you can't be putting yourself in danger like that. Is everybody getting infected with Gi brain rot? Or actual Gi, to be clear. I think it's time we accept that Kako isn't... Get away from me! What the? No way, I am not spending the day with you two. Gaku? Well, I should be going. Excuse me. What? Shoma, I'm not done. Takumi, you were here of all places? Step off, man. Don't stand so close to me. Gaku, why are you flying off the handle all of a sudden? All I did was to ask you help us with our surveillance work. And I said no. No way, no how. We won't force you if you don't want to, but what are you so worried about? Isn't it obvious? Haven't you guys figured out why Yugamu was killed yet? What do you mean? Just think about it. The first victim was Kako, then Yugamu. In other words, the ones who killed Ava and the one who burned her corpse. I keep telling you, it's Ava's curse. All of it! That's why we can't find the murderer. Why there's so many crazy shadow people appearing. And you're gonna be next, Takumi. You're the one who decided we should kill Ava. If I stick around you too much, her wrath will come on down on me too. Gaku, you're being ridiculous. There is no curse. Yeah, you need to let it go. You're not really going to help us then. Absolutely not. Ava, nay, Lady Eva, my queen. So, I guess, Ava has become the eternal witch. Ava, nay, Lady Ava, my queen. It was Takumi. It was all him. He's the one who said we should kill you. Smite him if you must, but have mercy on me. What a joke. Come on, Takumi, let's go. Yeah, okay.
Hey, Tsubasa. Do you think Ava cursed us?
There's no such thing as curses, Takumi. Yugamu died because an invader got inside the school and killed him. And if we aren't careful, they'll do the same to us in the next attack.
Why not? It's a cult of Ava root.
Yeah, you're right.
Tsubasa and I took our lookout positions, but we didn't see a single invader all day. Day 30. Having finished the watch for the day, Tsubasa and I casually headed toward the courtyard. Man, we haven't said hi to Ito at all. Oh, hey, Ito. She didn't come back today either. If it were the intruders that snuck in and killed Yugamu, they wouldn't miss the chance to take advantage of our unrest. So they should have attacked by now. But who knows? Maybe the invaders had some kind of miscommunication too. And them attacking by now was just Hiriko's prediction. So there could still be an attack coming. Got something to say, Ito? You have something to say, Ito? You've been totally silent the past 2 days. Oh no, it was just too funny a conversation for me not to overhear. If we keep dragging it along to the deadline like this, the invaders are bound to attack eventually. What are you trying to get at? Since you're all avoiding it, I'll put it plainly for you. You're hoping the invaders attack. You want them to be responsible for Yugamu's murder, don't you? So if they don't attack, then that would mean he'd have been killed by someone else. There's no way any of our friends at school could do that. I was your friend once too, you know, or have you forgotten? You were in that cage the whole time. You couldn't have done anything. You said you were close with everyone in the previous 100 days, didn't you, Takumi? But do you think you've learned everything there was to know about them in that short time? And didn't my betrayal take you by surprise?
Don't you think it's possible that there's someone else who simply just didn't get the chance to betray you last time?
Or perhaps it truly was the work of a ghost.
By the way, who's that woman behind you?
What? Behind us? Gotcha! Huh? There's no one there. What a priceless reaction. Stop toying with us. You two must have some doubts, right? About the curse, the ghost, the grudge. That has to be why you're so on edge. You've been scared this whole time, or that even though you killed Ava, she could appear behind you at any moment. Let's go, Takumi. There's no reason to take anything he says seriously. He just wants to cause more trouble for us. I do hope you can forgive me. It's just been so boring for me being stuck in this cage the whole time. Sucks to be you, I guess. Let's go, Takumi.
Hi!
Yeah, see you later, Ito. We'll be back before too long. I could do without seeing your hideous human faces, but sure, see you later. Sorry, Takumi. Looks like these past 3 days have just been a waste of time. How come Ado isn't infected? By, like, the gi, or, like, what? Who knows, man? At this point, I'm just waiting to get, when we eventually get to the artificial satellite, I'm just getting ready for, like, once we get to the artificial satellite, it's all Itos up there. Every single one of them. It's all Ito up there. That's all there it is. That's how omnipotent that Ito is at this point to me is. He could do fucking anything the plot requires, and it would be hilarious any way that happens. Sorry, Takumi. Looks like these past 3 days have been a waste of time. It's okay. We can't be too careful. I think we've done enough, though. We can't keep doing this every day. We still need to think of a way to counteract however the invaders are sneaking in. But you're right. This is enough manual surveillance for now. Thanks for helping out. Oh, you're dead, Tsubasa. I'm sorry. I'm gonna head to the cafeteria. How about you? I think I'll spend some time in the garage. Okay, see you then. Oh, wait a minute, Takumi. What's up? So, do you believe in ghosts? No, of course not. I might not know what really happened to Yugamu yet, but I will find out. Yeah, you're right. Sorry for swinging that on you. See you later! That's right, there's no such thing as curses. And that means... Hey, what's up? That means you're just a hallucination. You're not really there. You don't exist.
Hi!
You don't exist. Brain rot defeated. We have successfully defeated the brain rot. Hey, Takumi, what you're doing spacing out over here? Oh, nothing. Don't worry about it. Well, Tsubasa's gonna die.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 31st day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
Yeah!
Prepare to spend another... Be ready to give your...
Alright, let's find Tsubasa's corpse in the garage. It's morning again. At least I don't have to stay on lookout anymore. Judging by how things went last time, there should be another attack pretty soon. There's such a thing as worrying too much though. So how should I spend today? I guess I could do whatever, so long as I don't drop my guard completely. I can't let everyone see me all depressed either. I'd better go to the cafeteria and check in with them. Oh, you're up, Takumi. You didn't answer when I knocked on your door, so I thought you were still asleep. Sorry, I didn't hear you. I considered asking Moko why she'd be knocking so much, but I then thought better of it. However, she answered my question like that. It wouldn't have boded well. One more thing, since you're here, have you got any presents from Shoma lately? I don't think so. None that I can think of, anyway. Why do you ask? I saw him carrying some kind of doll early this morning. It seems a little strange, but I figured it must be a gift for someone. He's not usually the gift-giving type. Oh, I'm more curious than ever now. It's about time we had some fresh gossip around here. Who could have inspired Shoma to open his heart? It's nice to see you enjoying yourself, but don't make too much out of this. He doesn't seem like the type to like that kind of thing. I know, but I can't help myself. Friendship, romance, I'm all about that stuff. I thought for sure it was you, Takumi, but this only makes it more exciting. Whoops, if I stand here yapping all day, the food's gonna get cold. I gotta get this Karara. See you around, Takumi. Shoma's giving gifts to someone? I'm curious too, but it's none of my business, really. It's just... At the Mug 11, I finished my breakfast and went back to my room. Alright, what should I do today? Oh shit, Tsubasa's not dead. Cool. Can we even gift to let's say hi to Ito. Let's say hi to Ito. Hey, Takumi, looking ugly as always, I see. You. Aw, you. Right, you've assumed the I don't like Takumi anymore position in the school. Can we even gift anything? Gold bar, let's craft that. That seems like something that anyone would like. Because we can't gift to Karara. With great regret, I think we have to gift to Gaku. Because I don't want to start Moko. I am definitely not starting Shoma unless I have literally nobody else. Gaku it is.
Whoa!
Look, at least Gaku has unique things to say aside from self-deprecation every line. Fine, just to make you happy, Coco, I will gift this to Shoma.
You're giving something...
Yep, nothing happening. I agree, Gi. Well, I guess I should go to bed. Day 32.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your... Prepare, be ready to give...
The attack comes up 33, I think. Awakened by the morning announcement, I got up and made my way to the cafeteria. Wonder if there will be an attack today. Hopefully not, but we still gotta stay alert. Good morning, Takumi. Did you get up? Hey, Nozomi. What's the matter? I know it's early, but you see me in the morning all the time. Nozomi? Seriously, are you still half asleep or something? Maybe you should go splash some water on your face? No, it's fine. I'm okay now. Don't forget, you're seeing things and nothing more. Everybody is hallucinating. Everybody! I was just, you know, surprised. We haven't talked in a while. I know, sorry. I've been busy. Huh? But that's why I'm here, to patch things up. You've had it hard. I want to do whatever I can to take some of the pressure off of you. I'm still going through some stuff, but right now, it's more important that we work together so we can prevent another tragedy. Well, I'm grateful for any help you want to give me. But aren't you being a little casual about all this? Last time I spoke to her, she seemed a lot more shaken. Would it be better if I challenged you to a fist fight so we can work out our frustrations? Nah, I'm good. Hee, that's a relief. Then I guess we're friends again. Want to grab breakfast together to celebrate? What? Sure. Is there anything you're particularly craving today? Maybe a whole frog? Raw? No, she's been infected by the Gi. Oh no, she's been infected by the Gi. They're all infected by the Gi. Oh no, everybody has been infected. Good one. I didn't know you have such a morbid sense of humor. Perhaps I'm so low nervous. Let's fuel up and do our best today. After eating breakfast with Nozomi, I went back to my room for a while. Maybe I'll use this free time to go catch up with the others. Hey, Gi Nozomi, how you doing? Yeah, I understand. Really surprised that Tsubasa isn't dead. I thought she was giving off a lot of dead flags. I guess we'll max out Shoma.
You're giving something.
Wow, it's going to be so nice to get this conversation in the bathroom.
Takumi? I know I'm repulsive, but I would still like to make friends with you. I keep having a strong urge to talk to you about something, but no topic in particular ever comes to mind. As to be expected from the empty... let's see.
Oh, sorry.
Let's see.
God damn it.
My hobby is playing with
Oh my
dogs,
god, I am so bad at
but
navigating
I
this.
can't, but no topic in particular ever comes to mind. As to be expected from the empty husk I am. Let's see. My hobby is playing with dogs, but I can't think of anything else. Books, comics, anime, or TV shows, none of these are for me. I can't empathize with any of the stories or characters. I get impressed that they have such grand ideals when I don't have any. That's about it. What do I usually think about? I don't even know. Probably counting sheep or something equally mundane. Oh, I'm sorry for being so boring. And I'm really sorry for wasting your time.
Okay.
I'm sure you're never going to talk to me again after this dreadful conversation, but I just wanted you to know that it's been a pleasure.
Okay. So who's been, Emo's probably not gonna be infected by a Gi. You're... I don't know. I don't know, man. Oh, the whole gang's gonna get infected here. Showa's probably infected with a Gi already. I wonder what Tsubasa's saying. Thinking. Oh, you just got nothing to say. Okay, understandable. You know what? I'm gonna just go blind and then. Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes and whatever it lands on, we're gonna gift it to somebody. 5, 4. Okay, fireworks set, not bad. You know what? I think Moko would appreciate this.
Well, this isn't too nasty. Maybe it's actually kind of sweet?
Up by 3. Returning to my room, I suddenly felt incredibly sleepy. I burrowed into bed and was out like a light before I knew it.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 33rd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare, be ready to get...
It's awfully quiet this morning. Maybe it just feels this way because there's no knocking for once. It's been a while since I slept this well. Maybe I'll sit back and relax a little. Okay, it's Atomac time.
Intruder alert, defense mode.
The alarm's going off. Does this mean the invaders haven't found a way of bypassing it after all? Then who killed Kyugamu and how?
Hey!
No, now's not the time to be think about that. I have to get to the war room and get ready. Ah, Takumi, it's about time. Karara, are you feeling alright? Honestly, no. How could I possibly be alright after everything that's happened? But it isn't over yet, and I won't be able to prevent further deaths by being locked up in my room. So I'll fight. I'll do my part to make sure we all survive. Thanks, Karara. Good to have you back. Needless to say, my opinion of you is at an all-time low, and that's saying something. I expect you to work your tight little ass off to regain my trust. You're so cute when you're lying for your teeth, Karara. Just yesterday, you were all like, ooh, I've been putting so much pressure on Takumi. Such boorish behavior is beneath me. That's slander. I ought to suit you for everything you've got, you muscle-headed chatterbox. Anyway, it's time for another battle. It's been a while. Damn it, killing more invaders is only going to make the curse worse. I'm getting pretty sick of hearing that, Gaku. Tsubasa, calm down, please. It will be okay. We just need to stay focused. Humanity is counting on us. Where's Ima? He's sitting this one out. I tried to talk him around, but it was no good. Give you the short version, since we won't help him find Kako, he feels no obligation to help us fight the invaders. What's the long version? An exhaustive list of faults and his sister Dearest's virtues. What a little troublemaker we got on our hands. If his antics start to disrupt the sense of discipline, maybe I should just detonate the bomb in him already. Sir, please, we've lost 4 of our original members and we have no idea what may happen next. With that in mind, I don't think it would be wise. I know, sheesh, can't you take a joke? But even I only have so much patience for rebellious teens, you know? I'll find a way to deal with him later. Right now, we should concentrate on the invaders at our door. I guess there's something in that. Let's get this show on the road then. Defensive battle initiate. Alright. Probably gonna be another skip from me, chat. Yep.
Looks like we got through the first wave okay.
Don't get comfy yet. Look over there.
Man, respect to Adamak after, well, a little bit of respect to Adamak after that Bestness route.
This commander's pretty different from Ava, isn't he?
Anyone have any ideas on how to deal with him?
Who needs ideas? It's simple. He's our enemy, we take him down. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Man, this guy did not want to go down.
Time to finish him off, Takumi.
Right.
No, not now. Go away.
Damn it! How could I be defeated?
Oh, hey.
Why do you have our power anyway?
What are you doing here?
Ava, is that really you? Are you trying to save your old allies? Am I really the only one who can see you?
Takumi?
She's just a hallucination. Ignore her, don't get distracted.
It's nothing. Let's get this over with.
Sorry to break it to you, but you're all out of time.
Okay, what are we doing?
What?
You have no idea what you've done, do you? It's all your fault. Because of you, that woman got so desperate, she decided to break our most sacred taboo. She's turned her back on God and started cannibalizing the fallen.
What are you talking about?
She's going to kill
Oh, okay, same thing.
everyone. You, us. It makes no difference to her anymore. She won't stop until she's...
For the Commander Vintage, it happened. Hey, Bestness. I live! Right after that, the transformed Bestness turned her gaze to something behind us. A short silence later, she de-transformed. What was going on?
Another offering to my magnificence. I commend you. With this, I am one step closer to becoming a god.
Well, what's she doing here? Did she die?
She should have. The bomb definitely hit her thanks to Magadori.
And why is she back?
It just means she's stronger than we thought. Powerful enough to take a hit from an undying flame bomb and survive.
And Kyoshika died in vain? That fool's suicide attack was utterly meaningless?
Yep.
No, it still dealt significant damage. That must be why she hasn't shown up in a while.
Yeah, for about 16 days. We gave her some bed rest.
But after she absorbed power from her comrades, she's on her way to becoming an untouchable force.
Now then.
Spare me! I was only following orders!
That doesn't work, Gaku. Are we gonna have to fight her right now? Adamak said she'd be cannibalizing other fighters' power. She's probably even stronger than before. Do we stand any chance against her?
While it would be amusing to demonstrate how much my power has grown,
Does she see Ava like that?
It seems something far more interesting is already underway here.
Did she just look at the ghost girl? The reason wasn't entirely clear, but the commander de-transformed again because of that.
The undying flames, my sudden boost in strength, your ability to wield something that should be ours alone. This power is just full of surprises. I have the feeling I'll learn even more about it if I leave you to stew a little longer. This should suffice for one day.
How dare you! If you think we're going to let you walk away!
Stand down, Kurara. You can't beat her as she is now.
But she's the one who killed Darumi! She's the reason Kyoshika is dead!
That's right. Struggle! Suffer! You only live because I find you entertaining. Remember that.
Vesta strolled leisurely away, her laughter still echoing through the air even after she was gone. We survived that battle, protected the school, and defeated the commander, but this battle was without a doubt our loss. Day 54.
Get ready for your 34th day of prepare to spend. Be ready to give your.
Morning already? I remember going straight to bed after battle yesterday, but I don't feel like I got any rest. Not with all the knocking. Here I thought I was getting used to it. If anything, the idea that I could get used to it is even more worrying. One moment, chat. Okay, we're good. The knocking stopped. Was that my door opening? Hey, what's up? What are you doing in my room? No, you're just a hallucination. She's gone. Calm down. Sure, it's a surprise this early in the morning, but I've been seeing her a lot lately, still not locking your door. It's nothing to get worked up about, except for the fact that she opened your door. But even if I tried to convince myself, I noticed something. My door actually was open, just a crack. What in the... Tsubasa, there you are. Do you have a minute? Sure, what's up? Whoa, you look terrible. Did you get any sleep last night? Never mind that, I'm fine, don't worry about it. Okay, I guess. What was it that you wanted? You know how you put up cameras on the roof to watch for invaders a while back? Could you make another surveillance camera like those? Once? Yeah, it's not too hard. They don't have a lot of storage though, so I have to make do with less than optimal components. Because of that, their motion detection isn't as accurate as I'd like, and they malfunction a lot. They're not exactly high tech. They sound pretty impressive to me. Anyway, can I ask you to make one for me? There's something I want to try out. Sure, it won't take me long, and I like building stuff anyway. But if there's something bothering you, talk to someone about it, okay? I may not be able to do much, but you've got plenty of capable people looking out for you too. Thanks, Tsubasa. I'll start putting it together now. Well, I'm guessing you want it as soon as possible, right? If you can, that'd be great. I'm going to be in my room all day too, so you can give it to me whenever it works for you. Got it, I'll drop by later then. Okay, here's the surveillance camera. Tsubasa's pretty amazing to make it so quickly. It was nice of her to do it for me too. I'll just set it up by the door and... Alright, we're good to go. I think I can call it a day here. What would the camera show in the footage show in the morning? Trying not to set my expectations too high, I gradually drifted off to sleep. Day 55.
Up and Atom troops, time and shine! Get ready for your 35th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to be ready to give your life.
There's not much I can do at this point, but wait and see how everything turns out. While I'm doing that, I think I'll go to the cafeteria. Takumi! I think the work is uncalled for. Stay away! I'll get cursed if you come near me! Gaku, even if that were true, you shouldn't be so rude about it. But I'd prefer if you denied the possibility of the curse, too. Is it just you guys today? Is everyone else sleeping in or something? We're the only ones here, along with Tsubasa in the garage, Imo in his room, and Ito in his cage. All the others left on an exploration mission. Oh? Seeing Vessels all powered up from the other commander's Kleptoglobin was a big shock. If she jumps in to absorb even more every time, things are gonna get worse and worse.
Yeah.
We decided to figure out we need to figure out where Vessels is watching us from. When she might act next. And if our team leader isn't gonna do it himself, somebody has to take the lead. This sounds like the setup for somebody murdering Tsubasa. Yes. Yeah, sorry about that. Pull yourself together, man. Are you our leader or not? Everyone's got their role to play. They're out there risking their lives while you're just hanging back here doing nothing.
Hey!
You're right. I'm really letting the team down. But what about you, Gaku? Didn't you refuse to go with the others because you were afraid of leaving the school? You did? Nozomi, you promised you wouldn't tell me that. Anyway, it's okay for me. I'm not the team leader. So just get it together and do your job, Takumi. I'll be back on top of it soon, I promise. All I want is a couple more days to myself. Are you investigating something, Takumi? Do you need any help? No, that's okay. It's just for my peace of mind. I don't know what kind of answer I'm hoping for, or if it will give me any real peace. Ghosts, curses, Ava, do any of them really exist, or is it something else? Could have done something else today. Well, nothing ever happens today. Is it just a coincidence that everything stopped the day after I set up the camera? At this rate, I'm going to end up blaming myself for everything. I can't keep going ghost hunting indefinitely, that's for sure. I'll just treat tomorrow like a normal day and... Suddenly the lights went out and I was in darkness, and then... That sound! The door opened and closed again! The camera! I've got to check the camera! This is what I've been waiting for. It's dark, but it'll still show the door opening and closing on its own. Now, let's see if ghosts and curses really do exist. Things are clattering and shaking all around the room. And now, someone's walking around inside. I need to go tell somebody about this. I didn't move. I couldn't. I just sat there, staring at the door. Is somebody there? Ava, is that you? I spent the rest of the night like that. Needless to say, I didn't get a wake-up sleep. Oh, this is entertaining.
And that's what happened.
Okay. I just finished telling everyone about my experience and the camera footage. What did the camera footage show, though? This proves that you're totally cursed. Shut the hell up, Gaku. I thought you'd been acting a little odd lately. I guess this explains it. I just wish you'd let us in on it sooner. Well, now you get it, right? There really is something in the school, something we don't fully understand. Because... What? Now is clearly not the time for subtlety, so allow me to be frank. You're the last person we want to hear curses from. Just how much of a blithering idiot can you be? But he's got poor roof. You've seen it yourself. See? You're encouraging paranoia and the feeble-minded. But the knocking I've been hearing and the door. There's definitely stuff moving around in the footage, but what does that really prove? Even I think it's a bit of a stretch to call this proof that ghosts exist. Right, some stuff in your rooms rooms started moving, that's all we can say for sure. If this ghost lady you've been showing was in the footage too, that would be a different story. But things moving on their own, there could be any number or scientific explanations for that. Emo Anima could do it too. Okay, I get your point, but why is it happening? That's what I want to know. I think the real issue is why a ghost would content themselves with knocking or rattling your door. Think about what you're suggesting, Takumi. Some person or presence we can't see, but who can affect the physical world around them. Snuck into our school, killed Yugamu, killed one of our team. Well, if such a person really existed, they'd have slit your throat in your sleep long ago. She's right. I can't argue with that. Your surveillance footage is curious, but it's hardly conclusive proof. And you captured this footage last night, right? Ain't it more likely it was Ito? Huh? Why are you bringing up Ito? The thing is, he disappeared this morning. What? I'm sorry, I only noticed when I took him his breakfast this morning and he wasn't there. I must have slipped up somewhere. I should have known someone with dead fish eyes like mine wouldn't be any good at keeping watch on a prisoner. I'm sorry. He wasn't in his cage. Was it locked like normal? It was broken open. He did that all on his own? Nah, he ain't that tricksy. Looking at the way it was damaged, it's pretty obvious someone broke it from the outside. Someone? Someone who? Beats me. We know he's still in there last night when we took him his dinner. He must have escaped sometime between then and now. So he broke out and threatened Takumi by rattling his door? Why would he do that? Who knows? Honestly, I buy the idea that Ito would just fuck with Takumi like that. He just has a bodysuit, puts on the wig, comes in, messes around with Takumi just for the lols. I think it's safe to assume to abandon the idea that this unknown assailant is a ghost, though. I wanted to protest that last night. Wasn't the first time something like this happened, but I held back. Ito's cage had been broken open from the outside. Somebody let him out, and somebody may still be among us. If that same person wanted to scare me, the ghostly phenomenon of the last few days would serve the same purpose. It all added up, except for the question of why they were doing all this in the first place. Does that explain everything for you, Takumi? Am I going crazy, or does her eyes look a little bit different? Like, the color is off. To be honest, I still have some doubts. But Ito is a much more serious problem than some ghost that's probably just a hallucination. What are you talking about? What could be more serious than a deadly curse? Ito's on the loose. We have no idea where he is now. He could be lurking somewhere inside the school or watching us from a little ways away. Hey, that's a totally serious problem. What are we doing here? Just standing around? We can deal with Takumi and his crazy hallucinations later. We gotta start searching the school and stuff. I don't know how you do it. Even when I agree with what you're saying, you still find a way to infuriate me. At any rate, let's get moving. Like you said, Ito is the bigger threat than the ghost. We need to deal with him as soon as possible. I know that, but still. Day 37. Okay, we just keep trucking along on this route. Nothing happened.
You never know when well then.
We've run around for the better part of 2 days and no sign of Ito. I guess I prefer that to him showing up and causing trouble, though. Have you checked under your bed? It's safe to say he's no longer inside the school, and this isn't hiding out just outside school grounds either. Wherever he is, he doesn't seem interested in coming after us anytime soon. I mean, okay, if Kako is doing this shit and is after the Liber Mortis code, okay, hang on, I have to check something in the archive real quick. Correctly inputting 9 codes into the distress signal will allow any surviving members of the special defense unit to escape from the enemy and go back to the cafeteria, back to the artificial satellite. Yeah, no reason to kill Yugamu if that was their objective there. And if it is Kako who's doing all of this, like under the influence of the Gi or whatever else it is, honestly, there could honestly be ghosts at this point. Who knows, man? There could be ghosts, man. I have no idea. Honestly, anything can go in this game at this point. Maybe it's the ghost of Ito from the other timeline, and he just got sent over here for whatever reason. Why would you kill Yugamu? That makes no sense. If the objective is to just input the transmitter signal. And also, you would need to kill yourself too in this scenario because, well, okay, this is assuming that you actually know the exact mechanics of the Livor Mortis code at this point, because 9 of the original team has to die for you to get all the codes. You're not gonna get the code from Darumi unless you dug up her corpse, but I'm not sure if it would survive, you know, being drained of cryptoglobin. I just don't know if it would survive that. And why aren't you killing the others at this point, despite many opportunities to do so? I have been thinking that they've been trying to set up a murder for a while now. Especially on Tsubasa, but... okay. Whatever he is, he doesn't seem interested in coming after us anytime soon. Maybe I should get some rest. I still can't help but wondering why all this is happening. Where did Ito escape to? What is he planning? Who let him out in the first place, and why? Is it all connected to Yugamu's murder, or was someone else behind that? And what about the ghost?
Hey!
It's no good. I can't sleep. I'm so confused. Could there really be a ghost? Could I have been really cursed?
Hey. Are you there? You're here watching me, right?
What's up?
Who are you? Why are you haunting me? What do you want? Are you really a ghost? Do you even exist? Are you Ava?
Me.
What?
Me. Me and me and me and me.
What are you trying to tell me? If you've got something to say, just say it.
Me.
Ow, me.
Follow me.
Yeah, sure, why not? She's gone. No, not gone. Just outside. Hey, ghost lady. Why did you bring me here? What? Is there something there? Something falling down to here. A book? Okay, let's throw in another supernatural thing. What is this thing? It looks pretty old. I can't read this writing, though. I don't even know what language it is. Alright, time to grab out Flamo. Is this what you wanted to show me? I didn't know why there were any books like this in here. If she knows what things that I don't, maybe she really is a ghost. So what am I supposed to do with... Huh? What happened to the lights? Oh no!
Let me go.
I could barely make any noises. My field of vision was going red, then fading to white. But I could feel the raw, unrestrained hatred in the fingers wrapped around my throat.
I knew it.
You. I'll kill you.
Unable to bear the pain anymore, I blacked out. Okay. Okay. Alright, Flamo, we need you. Come on, be our translator.
Be ready to get...
Huh? The library? What am I doing here? I remember following the ghost last night and then... Was that just a dream? No, wait, this book! It was real! This book seems important. I better show the others. Morning, Takumi. Good to see. What the hell's up with your neck, man? Huh? What's wrong with my neck? You really are clueless. Didn't you look in the mirror this morning? Do you have any idea what grotesque spectacle you're making of yourself? Sorry, I just woke up a minute ago and came straight here. No sense of decorum here. I'll do you the supreme honor of lending you my pocket mirror. You really should carry one of your own, though. It's only good manners to take care of your appearance throughout the day, says the girl who constantly keeps her face hidden. Now, what's all this about my neck? What are these marks? Oh, okay, the drawing was very confusing. There are traces of when the ghost tried to strangle me. That much is obvious. But then, where did the eyes come from? What eye? Oh, okay, I see. That's what we'd like to know. What happened to you, Takumi? Well, it all started last night.
Hey!
And when I woke up, I was in the library and the book was still there. No one's gonna shut me down if I say it now, right? I don't think we can deny it at this point. It is pretty hard to think of any other way to explain it. Yeah, I thought so too. The truth is, we've all been cursed. I told you to knock it off with that stuff, man. Does it still hurt, Takumi? Do you need some first aid? No thanks, I'm not feeling any pain right now. So what's the strangulation marks look like? Not even my battle royale against the Dungeon of the Dread left me with injuries looking that funky looking. What did I tell you? They're not natural. It's all a part of Ava's curse. Calm down, Gaku. Calm down. How can I be calm at a time like this? If we don't find a way to uncurse ourselves soon, it'll be too late to save any of us. Just how long are you gonna keep running for the truth? I'd rather if we focus our energies on preparing for the next defensive battle. But do you agree, everyone? I don't know. It's not like before. Takumi's very clearly taken tangible damage this time. If this ghost is capable of harming us, we need to treat it like a legitimate threat. Could it have been behind the attack on me too? No, your attacker was different, Nozomi. Then share, Hiriko. You sound awfully confident about that, Hiriko. You know something you're not telling us? Silent treatment, huh? What are you gonna do now, Takumi? You see how bad things are for you now, right? When I saw the ghost's face, I knew it was definitely Ava. She must have died hating me. So she came back to kill Yugamu to punish him for burning her corpse? And she did the same fate to Kaku, the one who actually killed her. If that's the case, then what can I do? How are we supposed to get rid of a ghost anyway? Exercising, of course. You gotta go to a shrine or a temple and get their help. Shrines and temples here? Think before you speak, you gibbering smooth brain. At any rate, you should get those marks looked at just in case. I think we have more important things to worry about. We should definitely take a close look at this book too. Sounds good, but do you know how to read it, Takumi? No, I've never seen this language before. But if it was in the library, there's probably something in there that can help us understand it. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Okay. Whoever built the library wouldn't put a book in there if there was no chance of us ever reading it. There's gotta be like a dictionary or translation guide or something, right? Good grief. Well, I suppose this is preferable to holding some ridiculous exorcism. And if we figure out a way to decipher some of the other material in the library, it will help us in the long run. Okay, but I'm not helping. Who'd want help from you and your ridiculous pudding head? Hey, I've said that there was a curse at work here right from the start. I figured it out way before any of you. That's gotta count for something. Takumi, I'm in. I ain't good with villain, but I'm here for you if you need me. Thank you. Bro Maru is back. Ha. Thanks, I'll let you know. Unfortunately, though, nothing happened.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Oh, sorry. The last thing we need is my toxic breath polluting our air. It's just... I'm just getting a little tired. How's it going, Takumi? It's no good. There's so many books in here. Finding any that can help us is like looking for a needle in a haystack. But if we tried to translate this blind, it'd be even worse. What the heck is this messed up language anyway? Yeah, I feel the same more or less. While we're on the subject though, where do you think this language comes from? Where? Whoever wrote it must have spoken this language, right? But I didn't think there was anything anywhere left that still used foreign languages. Yeah, we all spoke the same one back in the Tokyo residential complex. If this book came from Earth, you'd think they'd have translated it by now. So, assuming that this is like the invader language, how is it in our possession at this point then? I presume they like just stole it from the invaders at some point, maybe? Or the Futurans. I should call them by Futurans, because that's what they are. The Futurans? And, yeah, okay. So you're saying it might not be from our world? In that case... Okay, and then jump cut to Flamo just appear. And that's why you came to me. Yeah, plus I haven't seen you in a while, bro. I've been missing you. I know, Sarai told me not to talk to you so much anymore. Where the fuck has Sarai been? Sarai has been suspiciously absent for a very long time now. He did? This is a surprise. You're just like Takumi described. So you're the Undying Flame Boy? Yes, I don't have a name yet, so you can call me that if you want, like... Ghost! The curse is taking physical form already! Haven't you been listening to any of this? He's the guy who makes the Undying Flames that keep the invaders out. He's one of us, man. It's thanks to your hero anima that you can appear and talk to us like this, right? Yeah, Nicole is still alive, as far as we know. We haven't seen either of them in a while. I wonder how it works. Never mind that. The real question is whether he can do anything to help us. Wow, you're all here. You're the Special Defense Unit. I'll help you out if I can, of course. What was it you needed exactly? Technically, we're not all here. Ima's still locked up in his room. Anyway, it's about this book. It won't burn if you touch it, will it? You can just rest it on my head instead. Thank you, but there's no need for that. If I concentrate, I can touch things just fine. My flames only burn living things Oh, okay. That was something that I was curious about in the Reslam route. Of like, how was he moving stuff if he can't interact with it? Like that? Yeah, that makes sense. What's so important about this book? It was given to Takumi by a ghost. We've got no idea what it says, though. We thought you might have better luck with it. Can you read it? Yes, I think I can. So, is it just like through the flow of Crypto Globin that he can read the invaders' language? Or are you, like, sorry, the Futurans language, or are you a Futuran yourself and we just stole you as a baby so that you could power us? I think we stole you as a baby. It must be like powering up your cryptoglobe and allowed you all to understand the... Oh, okay. Yes, I think I can. It must be like how powering up your cryptoglobe and allowed you all to understand the invaders' language. Maybe one day you'll be able to read this too. Why would he know the language if he was stolen as a baby? I don't know, man. I don't know, like, why does he have, like, why is he able to, like, comprehend, like, thought in this way if he's still a baby? He's been preserved as a baby. He hasn't grown at all. He is still a newborn baby in his physical form. He doesn't have the brain cells. I don't know, man. Okay, we'll keep going for a few more days, but I think I'm gonna be calling it here pretty soon. I have a feeling this book contains some important information. Would you read it for us? Sure, just give me a minute. We'd be here all day if I read the whole thing out aloud, so I'll sum up the most important points for you. This book describes the features of something called a wraith. A wraith? It's like a type of vengeful ghost that have said to existed in this region since ancient times. Most of the time they're sealed inside small boxes, but once you're cursed by one, it becomes visible to you. Wraiths can't be destroyed, they can only be resealed in another Blocks of Calamity. Box of Calamity. Okay, so there was a box of blessings and there was a box of calamity, right? Just so that I have my thoughts straight. There was a box of blessings and a box of calamity, apparently. If you are cursed by a wraith and wish to break free of its malice, yeah, what do we have to do? It doesn't say. What a crock! That's the part we really need to know. That's all this part says. I'm not sure if you noticed, but it's missing some pages. Maybe the rest is in the library somewhere? Wraiths, huh? Does kind of sound like that ghost Tugoon's been seeing. So opening the box is what kicks off the curse? You just had to go scavenging in the dirt and poking your nose where it didn't belong, didn't you?
Hey!
But I didn't. I never opened any box. Didn't Ava mention a box as well? I think she called it a box of blessings. Doesn't it seem like that could be relevant, though? I don't know. If this has been all because of this wraith thing, maybe it had nothing to do with Ava after all. No way. I bet Ava's hate and resentment powered up the wraith and made its curse even stronger. I wish you'd all stop that. Wildly speculating without evidence is a bad habit. Even if it's not the half of the book we've got, there is a way to break the curse, right? Shouldn't we look for it in the library? Oh, but none of us can understand this language. So where does that leave us? If Ava was the ghost, then why did she give us this book to us? What good would there be for our... What good would it possibly do her for us to learn more about wraiths? I'm starting to wonder if we've made a mistake somewhere. At any rate, I'm glad you can read this language. Maybe if we concentrate our search on the box of calamity, we can find something in the library. So that box is the cause of it all? Ima? You finally left your room. I don't care who this wraith is, but if they're the one responsible for what happened to my dear sister, then they have to die. I'll kill them myself. If I do that, then my dear sister will... That's right, I'll destroy the box to save my dear sister, and everything will go back to normal between us. Come on, Ima. Try to think about this logically. That's what it said in the book, but we don't know for sure if it... Shut the hell up. Eek. What?
What do you think you're doing?
Okay. Okay, Ima, let's go. Ima, what do you think you're doing?
Nobody move! Take one step nearer, and she dies!
What's the big idea? What are you trying to achieve here?
Isn't it obvious?
Isn't it obvious?
I'm getting my dear sister back.
How is threatening Nozomi supposed to help with that?
If I let you do things your way, you'll just end up dragging your feet again, with nothing to show for it. That's all too clear to me now. You've left me no choice but to resort to more drastic measures.
Do it, Ito. Do it, Ima. Do it, Ito. Ima.
Emma, I don't understand.
Starting now, I want you to focus all your energy on finding that box. I'll give you 10 days. 10 days, including what's left of today. Let's call the morning of day 49 your final deadline.
Or what? Why the fuck would Surrey not intervene at this point? Why would Surrey not just explode Ima right now?
And if we don't succeed by then, you'll kill Nozomi? What an idiotic plan.
You're the idiotic ones! I'm sick of it! You find the box for me, and I'll destroy it. I'll defeat the Wraith, and my dear sister will come back, and everything will be fine!
What? I'm not sure of, like, the blast radius on the bombs.
I'm just trying to solve our problems! It couldn't be simpler!
But still, Surrey should be intervening at this point.
You're crazy. Let Nozomi go or I'll...
Don't be hasty, Takumi. He has a hostage. We don't have any choice but to go along with his demands for now.
What? Okay.
But we can't let him get away with this.
That's right! If you need a hostage, you should take a useless deadweight that no one will miss! Like me!
Or take me instead. You can do pretty much anything to me, and I'll just shrug it off.
Shut up!
Takumi,
Nozomi!
I'll be okay. Just stay calm and don't do anything rash.
But this discussion is over. Don't try anything funny. No following me. No rescuing the hostage. Just find the box of calamity and bring it to me.
Okay. Dragging Nozomi along with him, Ima retreated back to his room. Damn. Guess he locked himself in. What do we do now, Takumi? Okay, Pepeka, we can't revive Nozomi. She's literally the only one we cannot revive. We'll do as he says. What can we do? We have to find that box and hand it over. It's the only way to save Nozomi. I mean, if she dies, we can always bring her back. Seriously, is there anything inside that fixed skull of yours? How many times have we been over the fact that Nozomi can't use the Revive-O-Matic? That's probably part of the reason Ima chose her to be his hostage. Why is Surrey not intervening at this point? Tricksy little bastard. I'll head over to... Here we go. You're merging. You're merging. Okay, that's just a funny sprite error. I might be able to find more info there. Right. All right. Thanks. We have no idea where the box of calamity could be, but I'm not about to watch the zombie die again. First thing tomorrow, we're giving this search everything we got. Sorry, buddy, what are you doing? This is Emo's room right here. I think I need to just stop here. I am losing steam rapidly. And it also leaves us with more wonderful exploration tomorrow, right, guys? Right? Okay, I think that's enough for me today. Not sure if I'll be back tomorrow. I may be. We'll see. Who is available to raid? Why not we raid Jelly? We can raid Jelly. Jelly channel GGP. Yep, we'll raid Jelly. Alright, folks, that will be all for me today. Probably we'll be back tomorrow. Probably a somewhat lame stream. I may not stream over the weekend, though. So, tomorrow might be the last stream that we do for this week. And, might have to wait until next week to, continue on. But, I don't know where this route is going, man. It's going somewhere, I can tell you that much. Anyway, enjoy Jelly. See ya!